So where we left off was you guys were in the middle of a 2 hour long short rest because Ro was trying to finish up his tattoo for his next
Mhm.
spell, which is going to end up being Fireball. And he's got 1 more hour of tattooing it left, and so because we were 1 hour into the 2 hours short rest, you guys already got your hit dice and stuff rolled, so all that's there. Remember to check the Roll20 chat for your stuff because you don't get your spell slots or anything back, of course, for the short rests. To just
Mhm.
be quick and clear, Avery, your channel divinities are refreshed. Taslin and Ro would have their breath weapons back, and everyone else doesn't really get anything else during a short rest. So, um, so yeah. And with that, we can go ahead and start with you guys doing your second hour of the short rest with anything you want to discuss before moving forward, or any like recapping you want to do, or anything else, whatever it is.
Did I
Um,
use only on hand points?
I believe you use some. Let me see.
I'm assuming you don't remember how many.
I would have wrote it down when I did it, so I'll check that and get back to you.
Okay.
I know Lucy is probably going to go up to Taslin and just kind of because they had a little bit of a talk, but there's something that was still on her mind, and
Oh yeah,
she's
sugar
going
mommy
to
Lucy.
she's going to ask him like, so now that all of that little hodgepodge fit of yours is over, is this all because of your necklace that you still have on? Of why you're still an Asher?
What? I grab my pendant and be like, this one
Yes.
right here.
Mm-hmm.
No. And I know there's something about this pendant, but no, it's just, I don't know. I'm sorry, I didn't mean anything by it. It's being a cherry thorn is important to you. Being an asher is important to me. That's
Well,
all.
then what's the deal with your pendant? You've had
I
it on
don't
since
know.
the beginning.
I've had it since I was at a young age. There really isn't anything. There isn't anything. Uh, there isn't really anything there. I don't know what it means. I was told that it was. It was given to me. It was found when I was when. Story goes, Severin, who was the first mate of the captain on the ship that I was in, she found me. She found my egg and she brought it aboard. But my egg was hidden. It was supposed to be protected, so she felt that for some reason she needed to take it with her. And around the egg was the pendant. And when I was very young, Dragonborn, she gave it to me. And I asked her what it meant, and she didn't know. So I don't know. It's something about it. I just don't know what it really means.
Hmm. Well then,
But th- I feel I'm tied to something. It's tied to something, and I don't know what it is.
hmm. All right then.
I just it. Me saying I'm not a cherry thorn and an asher, like I said, my name means a lot to me, as yours means a lot to you.
Well, my name carries weight. Taslin.
I understand that. You have to understand where I come from, what I've been through. I've never had my own identity. I've always just been a crewmate. I go into villages and pillage. When I got shipwrecked and Thonis found me, I was still paying him for what he did by saving me. And now I go on my own and I want my own identity. I want to be my own dragonborn.
Hmm. Just gonna narrow her eyes a little bit at that and be like, all right then.
It's nothing personal, nothing against you. It's
Mm-hmm.
just,
Mm-hmm.
trust me.
And then she's going to walk away towards Avery. Can you believe this, man?
Believe what?
He's over there, still not accepting the fact that he is a cherry thorn. He is mine. Nothing angers me more than something that is mine, saying that it's not mine. You get what I mean?
Not really. I've never been in a relationship before, so
Relationship? No. No. Like, he's mine. Why does everybody get so confused about that?
you
Anyway, why are we all
Are you-
pacifistic now?
wait,
All?
Not you.
Oh, okay.
I mean, unless you are pacifistic now. Are you
I'm just a dingus.
pacifistic?
are you saying he's like your property or something?
Absolutely not.
Well, he's not property. I mean, he's a living being, but he's mine.
Whoa.
I don't fully understand what you mean by that, but to
It
be
must
fair,
be
we
an
do
elf
have very
thing.
different backgrounds.
I'm gonna go over. It means they like each other.
No. No, Taslin's just mine.
There's totally a mommy and sub dynamic going on here. I'm telling you. It's fine.
Wow.
Hold on. Don't you go spreading these rumors.
I can do what I want. This is well, I would say that this is America. But this is not America, but I can do what I want.
Avery's just gonna
No,
sit
it's
there and
just-
look very uncomfortable at Thor's comments.
I guess it's just a cherry thorn thing then. I'm used to having things that are mine, and he's just mine, and we've already agreed upon this. I mean, he agreed to it. And now he's trying to take that back. You can't take that back.
You
The
like
only way
being
out of taking
restrained,
that is
don't you?
death.
So you're frustrated that he refuses your help, or
But he doesn't get a choice to refuse my help. Just
All right.
I don't think you're seeing he I think he thinks that you're flirting with him and he's trying to flirt back.
when have I ever flirted?
Can I hear this conversation even though they're 20 feet away?
I don't see why you
No.
wouldn't. It's just not a large chamber. And Thor heard it from
It's not
across
like
the
we
way.
explicitly stated that we're whispering or anything.
I mean, I am not saying it loud enough to where he can hear it. Also, Thor has better hearing. He's got those big ears for a reason.
I say that Avery usually kind of meets the tone of whoever she's talking with.
What do you mean?
So with Lucia's whispering for whatever reason, she's probably gonna be maybe just something like above, just like a little above a whisper, because you know height difference.
You're right. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, like I said, Thor heard it from across the way. He started coming in. You guys started going with it. So I figured y'all were talking. You can start whispering, I guess. You already acknowledged Thor heard you.
Who said I was flirting?
Oh.
The only one I've
Well,
ever
it's not-
flirted with was that
it's not
elf.
that, like, you explicitly said that you were flirting. It's just the way you word it. It sounds like flirting. Like you've just repeatedly told Taslin that he's yours and haven't elaborated really.
Well, what's there to elaborate? I'm a cherry thorn telling him that he's mine, and he agreed to it. That's all that
Yeah,
needs
he
to be
thinks-
said.
I think you forget that you two have very different backgrounds. Like even I
yes.
don't understand the whole context of what that means, but but you're obviously both thinking it means two completely different things.
No. No, he totally understands.
How
Does he,
about you
though?
He is in denial.
Can you explain it to him to make sure he knows?
Why would I?
To make sure you're both on the same page?
Well, he agreed to being a cherry
I was
thorn,
about to
so
say he agreed to be tied up, so I mean that's on him.
he's not tied up. If he was tied up, that would be different.
I'm gonna look at him and be like, well, sus.
He
I mean,
just
he does
has
have
things
all
on him
the
to make it easier for him not to run away. Don't you all
yeah,
do that with
it
your
has
things?
come in handy a few times. It has.
Exactly.
I'm not doubting that it's not helpful, but I think he misunderstands what you mean by "you're mine."
What's there to misunderstand?
I think he thinks you mean it romantically.
mm. Uh, I I think he understands what I mean.
It's like
I
talking
mean,
to a brick wall.
Yeah, it is.
all of you understand perfectly well.
No,
No,
we do not.
no, I thought it was romantic, and I go back to reading my book.
No, we pretty much all thought it was romantic until you just kept saying it, and then it became apparent that it's not romantic, it's some other way. But we don't know exactly what you mean by he's yours. You say that it's not like he's your property. I don't really know how else you could mean it.
Well, property doesn't live.
So, what, he's like your servant or something?
No, 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 no. Dragonborns are no longer servants.
Yeah.
I guess it's, I don't know, maybe an elf thing. I don't know how I would
Oh.
explain it to all of you.
It's an elf thing. You wouldn't understand.
No wonder you all got confused. I'll try to think of a way so I can explain it to all of you so you understand the role and importance that Tadlin is mine, and if he's not, then he's dead.
Whoa, ma'am.
Okay.
You might wanna.
What the fuck?
That would be helpful. Because I
I
have
mean-
no clue what you mean by he is yours other than just implying that you own him somehow.
Well, not really, but along the lines. He's nobody else's.
I mean, to be fair, he has stated multiple times that he's been on his own since he was an infant, so.
Yes, but now he's a cherry thorn.
Okay.
While Lucia just not getting it, being like, oh, yeah, it's totally normal. It's totally fine.
Oh man.
Avery's just gonna pat her head and nod.
I mean,
Like,
do you need
yeah,
me to
that's
confer
fine.
with him that he agrees with being a cherry thorn?
He doesn't mean it the way you think you mean it.
I don't know what other way. See, it confuses me how all of you are getting confused. But since you need his consent, Taslin, do you agree to still being a cherry thorn?
That wasn't what I was concerned about. It's obvious he's already given his consent to being yours.
Yeah, I mean, I did, but Tasman's just kind of confused. He hears the murmuring, but kind of not know what's going on. So, yeah, I did agree.
And that's that. I don't know why this is so confusing for you other races. I'm just
That
going to
sounds
murmur that and walk off.
I don't think it's a race thing. I think it's a status thing or a background thing.
Yeah, I think it's your
Oh.
background and just the
But
fact
what
that
would
none of
Lucia
us
know about that? Like, out of
outside
character, what would Lucia know about that? She's been that, and that's it.
Yeah.
You guys are her first real dosage of a reality.
Yeah.
Way to go, guys.
Oh boy.
All right. Well, I'd say a solid hour's gone by with all that. So if you guys want, you guys can keep going whenever you want. The short rest will be done. Ro will finish his tattoo. Avina got a solid 2 hours into their book.
Yippee!
Yay.
I'm sorry, I just saw Dean's message.
Oh.
What is this, twice now?
Yeah.
Like my characters?
Yeah. This time it was you. So as soon as you said that, I was like, it's strange that it happened twice.
Oh boy.
For Taslin's stream, I put if I had a nickel for every time people propose to each other in D&D, I'd have 2 nickels. It's not a lot, but it's strange it happened twice.
We still have a
my
long way
God.
to go.
Mhm.
I'm gonna get some more nickels.
Oh
So,
boy.
I have plans for the future, but I'm afraid how y'all are going to take it when I do it.
oh, he's planning your future, Lucia. He's.
Oh my God!
the other way
Exactly,
around.
exactly.
Avery is trying her hardest to get these idiots to sort out
Oh.
their miscommunication, and Lucia is just refusing to
Oh, my
understand
goodness.
or even consider that Tasla
Lucia's
doesn't
like,
know
no,
what the fuck
you guys
he's
have it
talking about.
wrong. There's no way he doesn't understand. There's no way. I mean, why wouldn't he understand? I has to plain as day.
Taslin's a freaking idiot. Of course he doesn't understand.
Nobody understands.
That's funny.
Avery's
Oh,
just, I
boy.
think Avery's just gonna, like, leave it be for now. Like, just I'm gonna take my hands off of this. I tried. I did my best.
Hey, that's all you can do. You have a elf in denial that it's not
You
clear as day what
explicitly
she
tell
means.
her.
Oh
man.
boy.
So bro starts
When
heading
you
south toward
explicitly
the
tell
door.
her, hey, he might not understand what exactly you mean. And she's like, what do you mean? Yeah, of course he understands what I mean. There's no possible way this could be misinterpreted in any way.
Lucia's going to make
Right.
sure to grab the leash as she walks by and follows a row.
I'm not actually gonna have Ro lead the way.
I mean, Ro
Oh, I
is
see
leading the
Rogue.
way.
Yeah.
She's just not leading
I'm about to say.
Taslet.
You opening that door, Thor?
Sure.
All right, it's a hallway.
All right, cool.
Yippee,
By the
more
way,
hallways.
shit. Hold on.
More
I need my dice.
More stone hallway, full of cobblestone,
Yippee, more
loose
hallways.
stones,
I need-
and such, along with the glowing mushrooms that have been around.
17 for stealth, by the way.
Fair enough. That is
Okay.
good. But more hallway.
Yippee, even more hallway.
You're not gonna believe this, Thor. It's more hallway with directions. And
Okay,
go up
what is
More
there.
hallways.
what does up
Oh.
north go to?
More hallway.
Okay.
Yippee, options.
What about here?
That is also
Hold on,
more
hold on. I
hallway.
got it. I got this one. More hallway.
Alright, gang, split up and look for clues.
Alright, I guess Avery's gonna peek around peek around.
Lucia's gonna gently pull Taslin up this way.
Okay, so
Why don't we just light up everything, Dean? We're all just gonna explore this shit.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and give you one.
Okay.
It's more hallway.
Yeah, it's a bunch of hallways, a bunch of dead ends. So
Cool.
for Thor, yours goes
Ugh.
more. And Avery, you find a door.
Avery's
Where
going
does the
to
south
like
go?
peek around the corner and be like, "Hey guys,
I
I
just
found a door."
imagine Lucia's
Lucia, as you peer around that corner,
I imagine
you
Lucia's
see,
just pulling Taslin around.
pretty much, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Lucia, as you peer around that corner, you see a
I
archer, one of those archer things, the same one that was shooting at y'all before. Well, maybe
So I'm
not
gonna
the
like
same
push
exact one.
Taslin backwards. Be like, no, go away. Backwards, back.
I just imagine like trying to
Oh, what do
shove
you see?
something.
Hey, quiet. Shh. It's one of the thingies that was shooting at us
I just
earlier.
imagine.
Did anyone hear me go
Just-
around the corner and say, "Hey,
Oh,
there's a door"?
yeah,
over
we
here?
don't want to. We don't want to.
Okay, so this just goes back. All right.
Yep,
Oh,
that
yeah,
door
you have
is
it.
that door is closed, Thor.
Yoink.
Yep, and everyone goes up and meets up at
Shove
the top.
past all of us? Dang.
Investigation. Is door big trap?
Oh, yeah, you can do an investigation on the door. Go for it.
Actually, well, my investigation's shit, but we'll go for it anyway. How does a 9 work?
Well, you are
door.
confident that you are going to be able to open that door.
All right, cool. I guess I'll open the door.
That sure is a door.
Wow, this door works. But yeah. Is that on the right? Hold on.
Sure is a door.
Okay, yeah, I got the wrong tool. Sorry. It's this tool on this layer. There we go. Now it's working. Boom.
Oh.
Alright, you guys find yourself
Ooh,
in
sweet.
a small room. It's got only a couple mushrooms lighting up, but in this room you see a above ground tomb, just like the ones the wraiths were in, but this one has been by itself and it's slightly damaged on the top left, um, giving it more of like a slightly ajar lid on top of it.
Can I
All
roll
right.
perception to see if I notice anything?
Yeah, I was gonna do the same.
Yeah,
But
you can do that.
combine
I
our
mean,
efforts.
mine's probably going to be terrible, so you can go ahead.
Mine is actually a bad roll too. So
13.
how about an 8?
All right. You guys look around, and this room looks like it hasn't, like, even compared to the rest of this cellar that you've been in, this room looks like it has not been even so much as looked in a very long time, as it's full of cobwebs, and the shrooms in here that have been giving light in the rest of the place seem to be even brighter, as if almost um, thriving in here.
You said that like the tomb thing was slightly ajar, right?
Yep, there's a bit of damage on the top side of the top left of it, and it's caused it to be slightly ajar. It's still like on all the
Yeah.
covers. There's no like the only way you'd be able to see in is from that corner that's broken off. But otherwise, it is what it is.
Okay. Since I'm very tall, can I kind of like lean over and peek in?
Yeah,
Wait, is it open?
there's a hole in the roof. I just explained.
Oh,
there's
it's a
a
hole in the
hole.
roof. I thought the coffin.
No, yeah, the hole in the roof of the coffin. Like the lid has
Oh, okay.
the
Oh,
top
okay,
the
lid
top
on the-
left
got
is
it.
cracked open. All right.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And Avery is tall, so she can just like put an arm, like a hand on the wall,
Hey,
and
I'm
like
tall
lean in
too.
and peek.
All right. Inside you see what looks to be a mummified body.
So nothing out of the ordinary.
I'm just gonna.
From what you can see in that corner, you can clearly tell that there is definitely a body wrapped up in mummified paper. So
I'm not even gonna think twice. I'm gonna stab its head with my rapier.
Oh my god.
okay, that's super dope.
All right, and
One
everybody roll
explosion
initiative.
occurs and all of you die.
Why would you do that?
Go
I
ahead.
mean, you gotta figure that out.
Go ahead and roll to attack. Obviously with
Yeet.
advantage.
I was about to say, wow, my rolls are not good. Jesus Christ. Does a 12 hit?
12 does not hit while it is
Wow.
in there. But the sound of your rapier hitting the stone on the sides causes the mummy to animate, and it just roughly pushes that lid with an incredible force, flinging it forward. All three of you that were standing in
Oh
front of it,
no!
make a dex save.
I quickly, actually, hold on.
You were actively stabbing. You can make a dex save. You were.
Well, what I could do is cunning action, move away. So no.
Wouldn't that be a bonus action? No, no, you just have that,
Yeah.
right? Hold on, let me double check.
Yeah, pretty much
How
just
did-
I'm
have it.
standing behind Taslin.
I mean,
Am I
in
safe?
combat, it's technically a bonus action, but I mean, technically out of
Well,
combat, I
technically,
can do it.
you did a surprise attack, which means you don't get a bonus action.
You son of a bitch.
So,
Fine.
How's
Fine. Oh, finally a good roll. How does an 18 work?
18 is good.
oh we
Yeah,
rolled
I
the
got
same.
Taz got an 18. Taz got an
We all
18
rolled the
also.
same thing.
All 18s. All
I
right.
guess we all.
Yeah.
So you all were pretty prepared for something to happen, and the lid does fly at y'all, but all three y'all in like unison managed to like arm brush the
Just to-
bottom and like flip it to the back corner together. But you're still all going to take half of the bludgeoning damage, which
That's bullshit.
it still hits you.
You don't take
How
damage if you
Consequences.
parry.
Who's parrying?
All of them together.
I mean, technically, yeah, we just kind of we kind of just lifted it with him over our heads. To be
With the
honest with
power
you,
of friendship.
we kind of did.
With
to
the
be
power
honest.
with the power of friendship.
Your description of what happened.
With the power of friendship, it didn't fall on Lucia as well. That's why it went to the back corner.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
So
All right,
the
so what
total
is-
damage is 18, so y'all would take 9.
Bullshit. I want a refund.
This is why you don't randomly stab stuff, Thor.
I mean, we might as well. I mean, just come on. It was gonna
And
happen regardless.
Following
I was
that,
just
the,
gonna leave it.
and
roll
following that,
initiative.
the mummy stands up with a loud groan.
Roll initiative.
I'm sure y'all will overpower it. It'll be
Oh
fine.
boy.
Oh yeah, there's like a shit ton of us.
Unless there's like fucking spider
Until
monkeys coming out of nowhere.
until he spawns some extra ones.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Uh,
yeah.
Well, it
but
depends on how he
Well,
rolls,
it
if he even
depends
gets a
on
turn
what-
to.
Yeah, it depends.
Mhm.
Which I think will be fine. Like, unless it rolls insanely good, I think we'll be
What is
okay.
the dex? Okay. That is...
Yeah, I technically pulled a
Optimism is one
Taslin
of
here,
it.
but I'm like, fuck it, we might as well just break the ice.
Pretty sure Lucia beats it though.
You beat Taz to it, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Oh, and Row. Avina, don't forget to.
I
Oh,
was
it
gonna
did
do an
roll.
investigation
Oh,
check on him
yeah.
before you did that.
I mean, it was gonna happen. Come on. It was just gonna happen. The amount of shit we've gone through.
This is a
I
very
mean,
small
to be
It's-
group.
fair,
yeah.
if
it's
it
a-
wasn't
it's
you,
a
it would have
fair-
been Taslin.
It's a fair reaction, I gotta say. So,
It is a very small room.
Avina, yeah, you're up there. You're in there. All right.
Cool. I'm gonna
So-
stab its face again.
Yeah, we are starting with Thor. So.
All right, cool. 23. Get fucked, idiot.
Yes, 23 does hit, and you have an ally next to him, so you get your sneak attack damage.
Oh. Hang on. Where are my dice? Oh, there it is. Why does my sheet look all stupid? Okay, whatever. That would be 10 base damage and then sneak attack. That's just 2d8, right?
3d6.
3d6.
It's on your sheet. Your sheet's not.
Yeah,
on
yeah,
there, right?
yeah.
Is
I was trying to look for it, but I couldn't find it.
I keep it. I put it in the middle, where like all your.
Well, I was
attack
looking like
info is.
elsewhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
you know
put
what
it
I
where
mean?
your attack info is. That's
Well, you know what? Plus
where it
11, so
belongs.
21 total.
So. 21 damage total. Solid stab with the rapier.
How do you want to do this?
He's
Cool. Offhand attack as well.
Go for it.
That's gonna be a 15.
15 hits. Go ahead, do your damage.
Cool. Ah, 8.
8 damage. Not bad. Alrighty. Very solid set of attacks, and that brings us to Lucia.
Yep.
Oh, Avina and I have the same initiative. Who goes first?
I do.
That's why I put
No,
the
I have a
point.
Avina.
Her dex must be higher.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. We'll see if we even. I mean, it would be Avina, I think, because they definitely have better decks. Right?
I'm
Oh, I got
going to squeeze past
Yeah.
Haslin and Avery for like a second to do once my thing loads up and I can actually see my stupid thing. Sorry. I'm gonna do shocking grasp on it.
Okay.
Oh, where did my
Oh, you just
D20 go?
went inside Avery.
Sharing the
You just
space.
disappeared.
Does a well, it's a 17 plus 7, so what?
That would be
24?
24.
24.
Yes, it does hit.
Math.
Okay, cool. Cool.
No.
That is 2d8 plus 1 per die.
Mm-hmm.
If I can find my 2d8. 5, 6.
I need to get more
Oh,
dice.
shoot. 15?
15 damage. Alright, very shocking. But he is
Oof.
still standing after you grab him and shock him.
And then I'm gonna move back 1.
Alright, opportunity attack.
Yep.
Rotting Fist is going to reach forward for the punch. Does a 16 hit? I don't think it does.
It does.
Oh, look at you getting hit. Alright, Lucia.
About time.
Okay, so first I need a con save from you.
On save? Okay.
So target con save.
A 16.
16? Okay, you saved. What would happen if you don't?
Instead of 16 saves.
Yeah, 16 saves, no worries.
Yay.
But you still take, let's see, 10 bludgeoning damage along with 7 necrotic for a total of 17
Okay.
damage.
So I take 7 damage because I had 10 temporary health.
Correct, I guess, so yeah. And your scarf would sizzle away as it gets used.
Mm-hmm.
And with the mummy's turn, he has 2 attacks, so 1 for Mr. Stabs too much. And that is a 22. Does that hit?
Wait, who?
Thor, yeah.
Oh,
Mr.
unfortunately.
Stabs a lot, yeah. Alright, if a 22 hits, then I need a con save from you. As you take an initial 12 plus
That would be 17.
17 saves. So, no worries there. But that'll be 12 plus 10 necrotic for 22 total damage.
Ow. I don't like that.
And then the second rotting fist attack, I guess, will go to Avery.
Oh, damn it.
The tall
I
one
thought
that.
the first one went to me.
Well, that was the
Oh, this one
opportunity
was a
attack.
different one.
This is his actual turn. You gave him a
Oh,
third
I
hit.
didn't know it was his turn.
You gave him a third hit. And that is gonna be a 17 for Avery, which I don't think hits. Right?
No, it does not.
All right. He managed to slap your
That's
armor,
good,
but it has no
good.
effect. While Thor managed to get hit and has this blackened mark on him after the mummy hit him. Same with Lucia would have a blackened mark where she was hit. Taz,
Disgusting.
you want to put him back to sleep? Tazlin.
You said Taslin? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I didn't hear you. I am going to take my great axe. I don't have a rage, so
Nah, I don't think it's really useful in this case.
Yeah, I don't
Holy
think it's really worth it to rage.
don't worry about it. Does a 10 hit?
A 10 does not hit. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And then I get a second shot,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Jesus Christ. Does a 13 hit?
A 13 does hit.
Oh, awesome. That's 1d12 plus 5. 6 points of damage.
Just 6? You rolled a 1. Oh, that's
Shit,
unfortunate.
I rolled a 1.
Alright. So, Taslin doesn't rage one time, and he doesn't seem to know how to use his great axe, but still manages to get one cut in, even as he's just flailing with the axe everywhere.
Bro's just an idiot when he's not mad.
Avina, you're up.
All right, so yeah. I mean, I don't feel like I have any high ground here where I can actually shoot it with my arrows.
Well, it's not like your friends
I
actually
mean, you
take
could
up a full 5
you
feet.
could climb on Taz.
Oh yeah,
You
I do that.
You can just shoot between
You
them
know
as
what?
well.
I can shoot between them. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna do that.
I can't imagine someone taking up an actual 5 feet. It doesn't be like this the whole time.
That
That'd be...
they would be.
Ugh, it's
a
just
lot.
we do
Okay.
too much in 5 feet.
Okay, so 17 plus 9 to hit. So
That hits for sure.
fairly sure. All right.
Go ahead and do your damage.
I'm good.
Oh, you didn't want to do the Taslin Avina chicken maneuver?
No, thank you. 4 plus 4 is 8 damage.
8 damage is all that was left. So as your arrow makes its mark
Dang.
right in his chest, the mummy just falls back into the tomb and lies still once again.
Ugh.
Is nobody else
Can I
going to
roll?
crack its skull?
Avery is going to turn to Thorgar and hit him upside the head.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna
Yeah.
take its skull.
It's
Well-
still wrapped up. You'd have to like unravel it or cut
Well,
it
they
off.
do.
Well, good thing we got a giant great axe. We could just chop that bitch off.
Yeah, I guess you could.
While
Yeah,
they're
it's a
doing
witch.
they're doing their Three Stooges stunt over there, I would like to roll investigation and check the body.
Okay.
I mean, it's a mummy.
What does a 7 get me?
You're like, yep, that sure was somebody at one
Yep.
point. That sure was somebody at some point. Nailed
Wait,
that.
what are we rolling?
Well,
Okay.
Oh my
Investigation.
god.
Yeah.
rolling terribly. I'm going.
Okay,
there
my
it is.
investigation. We'll see what it does. Hang on.
I'm
Is
gonna
that
roll
nat 20?
investigation as well.
Nat 20.
Yeah, 20 on investigation.
Then you would just know
Damn.
that this person must, by it having their own like room and tomb area, then they must have held some sort of high level within the cleric that reside here.
Yes, yes. Big brain, big brain. I'm not at my desk right now, but I believe I saw a door in this room.
Nope, there's no door in this room.
Oh, it looked like there was a door, like at the
Yeah.
edge of the room.
There's
This
a
looks
red
like a
thing.
door.
It looks like there's
The
one
one
like
This
yeah, it looks
also
like
looks
one right
like a
here.
door.
and
Yeah, those marks are occasionally there. That is interesting. I didn't even notice
there's
those.
a red thing right here. I want to check it out.
The red mushroom? The one
No,
that's giving
like-
light to the room?
You mean the flame?
Is that what that is? What this
Yeah,
is?
it's like
That's,
it's like these
Like a-
mushrooms. It's like these. I said
Oh,
that.
I just thought it was weirdly. I thought it was something important. Never mind.
No, it was. I said it was. It's like it's thriving in this room from how like untouched this room is of any like drafts and stuff that come from doors opening.
I'm
Alright.
going to roll investigation to look in the tomb to see if there's anything else with this body because it was an actually wrapped body.
There's nothing else in there.
Nothing. Okay.
It was just someone laid the rest.
I
We
think
need to
that's it
lay to
for.
rest that cleric.
Yeah, fun fact: if you would have just left it alone, he never would have came to life.
Huh.
Well, you know,
Geez, shocker.
Jesus,
What?
Thorgar.
It wasn't gonna chase us out of the
you-
building?
I thought it'd be
All
fun to
right,
give y'all an
we need to
option.
find we need to find another way out or another room. I'm just gonna start leaving, start walking the hallways.
Hey,
Okay, I'm
walk
gonna follow Taslin and Lucia because I know how it works with the leash thing that she's got going on.
I'm getting dragged around. Okay.
Yeah, at this
just
point,
like a mom and a kid in it.
Taslin's dragging her
Just
now.
like a mom and a kid at an amusement park.
At this time, it's Taslin dragging.
Yeah, it's fine. Because he's not your property or your betrothed, so it's is the door.
No. Here, let me give
I don't
y'all.
know.
Let me reveal ways that are not ways. So there's that. I don't know if there's any others that look like a way, but I don't think so.
Ah, damn it! So I was right. This is out of canon or out of character. I was right.
So we have to go back to the banshee room.
We don't know that in character though.
We don't know
We
that
have
it's
no
the
clue where that door leads.
This door is not open.
No, that door was closed.
What? But we've
I
been.
don't
Oh shit!
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what we got.
I don't see any other doors other than going back in here because we did not fight the banshee.
Nope, we
Boy.
didn't. Wait,
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Ran away.
we shouldn't have to deal with the banshee as long as no one touches anything. Staring at
Taslin.
you, Taslin.
But there's
And
not
Thorgar,
another
I
Fine,
door.
know
I
how
won't
he
touch
is.
the gold.
There's not another
Unless you wanna
door
deal with
out
the
of the
banshee.
banshee room.
If you
Get
want to
it.
deal
Right?
with the banshee,
Hallway.
go right ahead.
Well,
but
yeah, there's
no,
just that
all of us
hallway.
That just goes back to where we were before.
Unless
But we
Unless
don't know
this-
that yet.
this is a well of some sort that we have to go down.
Yeah, let's try that.
I don't think it's a well. I think it's just like a pattern
There
in the
is
floor.
nothing.
Well, just
Data.
I
Would
guess
you
I
guys,
mean,
leading
would
us
you guys
There's only
like,
one way to
where
find out.
Taslin wants to go.
let me know if you guys want a hint or something.
Hint.
I don't know, man. I guess we're playing follow
I'm-
up later for now.
Yes. I'm in for hints. Do you want a hint?
I want to go back in that banshee room.
It didn't spawn until
I don't care if
someone
we get a
touched
hint or not, but
All right, well,
yes, it didn't spawn until someone touched it.
I'll let Taslin do what he wants to do here. Go ahead, Taz.
Okay. Is this door unlocked?
It is. It opens.
Or do I have to
freely.
roll to see if it's unlocked?
No, it opens freely as you try to push it
Oh,
forward.
okay.
Oh no, not this room again.
I'm going to look back at Lucy and say, I'm not going to touch anything. I just want to look at this.
As you walk in the
Alright.
room, you guys
And
can
what is
hear
this in the...
the faint sound of women crying. But you can go
Does
ahead.
anybody have
Oh.
communicate with the dead or something?
I don't think so.
It's
I'm
fifth
finally
level.
back.
No, I don't think any of us. Isn't that a
I don't
Oh,
think
we're
so.
in this fucking room. Don't touch a
Don't
goddamn thing.
Touch things.
No, I'm not going to touch a thing. I
Was
already
I
said I
talking to
wasn't.
you?
I learned my lesson the last time. Oh, well, it felt like it.
As you look around, there is plenty of treasures just sitting around the room.
I actually have a plan here, guys. Actually, if you want to go about this,
Okay. All right. Great. Let's
I
hear
could
it.
do the indivisible thing, right?
Okay.
I'm
And
sorry,
then
what?
the indivisible
Divide
where I go poof, you know, no one can see me, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure that's called invisible.
Same difference. You guys go out of the room. I do the thing. I touch the thing. Maybe it won't find me, and then we jump it.
Okay, how are we planning on jumping it?
Well, it's gonna spawn as soon as somebody touches. You know,
Yeah,
gold
How
chest,
did we
whatever.
defeat the last one?
We didn't.
We
It'll take,
didn't.
like-
It's still here.
It's still here.
No, this
Avery,
one
You
is.
guys
The one
can,
above-
upstairs.
just being in this room, you guys can hear the soft sounds of women crying. More than one woman crying.
More than
Yeah,
one.
so it's like
Yeah, there's more that.
and as soon as
Well-
this thing spawns, it's going to take. It's going to hurt us a lot.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if they can't see me, then, you know,
Then
But what if
it'll
It
show
doesn't
itself, and then we go
matter.
hit it.
can you investigate the central platform where there's no
That's what I was.
treasure? Yeah.
Try. That's what I was
guess
trying to
Get
do.
off of it.
I don't think that it's a good idea to try and take any of the gold here.
Right.
I mean,
I
that's
mean,
what I'm
not.
just
Oh,
saying. If we
fuck.
want to go about it, that's the plan that I have. Since it won't see me for a little bit, and then we can hit it.
Well, but there's
you
more
could
than
just
one source of
investigate the
crying,
central
so it's safe to
platform.
assume that there's more than one
I mean,
banshee.
at least we'll get a hit off on one of them.
But at what?
Well, yeah.
I just think we shouldn't touch any of the gold. It's not worth it.
I mean, we don't have to. I'm just throwing it out there if we want to.
There's also closed chests.
No.
You don't know what all of them are.
No gold.
I
No.
don't care what's
No
in
gold.
them.
Leave it.
We're not touching the chest.
It's not going to be anything
All right, you
valuable.
know what, DM? Give us a rundown here. Be our accountant. What are we looking at money wise here?
Wait,
A lot.
hold on.
A lot.
No, hold on. What is? I rolled an 11 to look at the middle of the
Oh,
thing in the middle of the
thing,
room.
that thing is a very nice set of stones that give this room a nice look.
I told you it was just decoration.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. He rolled an 11.
Awesome. Okay, cool. We got that out of the way.
Let's get out of here.
I'm gonna give y'all a
Okay.
hint.
And I. Hello.
Giving us
Hello.
a
Investigation. No.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm
What
bad
are
at it.
you investigating?
The thing that he just investigated.
Okay,
She wants to
With
do it
an
again.
11.
all right.
Yeah.
Here is your hint.
Okay. 16. Wait,
Where's
It
Just
is a
minute.
very nice set of stones that really decorate the room.
Where's the hint?
I guess investigate this wall that seems to be out of place.
Yes,
Sure.
you can go ahead and investigate the
Oh.
wall.
How about a
this
15?
wall?
Yep. You guys don't have to. You guys can't touch the stuff, but you can touch the walls. You can do
What about a 15?
a 15? You do find a loose stone that, whenever you pushed on it, it seems to make the whole set of stones fold in together, revealing a hallway behind it.
Like
I mean, open sesame.
That's not foreboding at all.
Back here,
Alright,
you
door.
see
Let's
two
go
doors,
there.
one at the very end and one. I don't know if you can see this one. One south, right there.
Oh, okay. Alright. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Fuck it, I go for the door ahead of me.
All
Cool.
right. It is locked when you try.
Oh, hold on. Let me, Thief tool. Let me do with
Okay.
a pickety pocket thing.
Okay. Go ahead and give it a go. To use your thieves' tools, I believe you have expertise, correct? So
Yes.
So you get a +6 to using the tools.
Is that just dex or is there?
It's your proficiency bonus. It's a set of tools, so you just get your proficiency bonus if you are proficient with it.
Got it. Almost rolled a nat 20, but it's a 17.
17 plus the 6, so 23 total,
Oh,
right?
wait, +6? Okay, that would have been a dirty 20 then, sorry.
Dirty 20. Okay. You failed to open the door.
Dirty 20?
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
Wow.
What are you trying to
Complicated is
do up
this
there?
Why
Well,
don't we try the other
while you were trying to pick it, you can't help but notice that it's not a normal lock. It seems to have like a 6-prong, almost star-shaped style for a lock.
oh, it's very specific to a specific
Cast
key.
Mage Hand on the other side of this door because I don't have to see where I'm going and have it open it.
The mage hand does rattle the door, but it is still locked.
I'm gonna
Well,
rattle it some more.
How about we try the other door? You know, the perfect.
But this one's a challenge. We gotta bust
Hold
it.
on.
Yeah. Try the other door. Let's go
Hold
try
on.
the other door
Above
for a second.
above table, did we find any like jewelry or anything that we're wearing that may be that same shape?
Nope.
No, I don't
No.
think so.
Anybody? No.
No. All right, fine.
Okay.
Let's open the bottom door since we don't want trying to break the other door.
Let me stand
You
back.
got a dirty 20 and didn't manage to open that door.
I mean, pretty good at lockpicking, so I probably could roll higher.
No, let's.
What are you doing?
She running.
Thinking.
Well, we can
Oh.
think away from the
All right.
goal.
Well, Thor, when you open the door, you find a hallway. in that little alcove, you find this like slightly darkened hole that is you can't really see down it. It's
Uh,
almost like
Oh.
almost like padded with dirt at the very
not even
bottom,
my
but
dark
it's got a
vision
bit of
can
depth.
see down it.
It's like padded with dirt toward the
Okay.
bottom, but it is just like
Okay.
a deep hole.
Oh, okay.
This
Well,
thing is a deep hole.
Hmm.
Okay.
somebody light a match and throw it down there.
Okay.
Okay.
DM, can I do an investigation on this room to see if there's any objects or keys or anything that is the same shape as what could
Do you
unlock
want to
that door?
do investigation, like touch everything, or
Yeah.
or perception
Oh
and look
God!
at everything?
Look,
No.
just
God damn it!
okay. Perception.
You can roll
Perception.
perception to look around. Thor, as you continue to brave the hallway. Oops, I pulled the wrong tool.
By yourself.
Yeah, I'm sneaky.
It's
A
another
19.
hallway.
19.
Oh yeah.
As you look around, you do not find anything of that key. You just notice that the treasures mound from more than just gold and include looks to be a couple magic items.
No.
And
Hmm.
I'm gonna
throw it
grab
down?
You
Taslin's
don't know.
hand.
You don't know what I know.
Did we say?
I
Did we
don't
say?
care. I'm looking at your face and I'm looking. You go woo.
Did we say magical items?
All right.
I mean, I still have my plan. We can
I'm
jump
not.
that
I'm
one.
not saying. I'm not saying anything. Well, there's multiple voices, so
Oh, I mean, at
I'm
least
just
we
gonna
can hit
keep
up one of
what
them
I noticed.
pretty hard. Just say.
Come this
I'm
way.
gonna keep my mouth shut and go down where they were just at.
Okay.
That's my
fine.
Can I light a match and throw it down the hole?
Yeah, if you want. It
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
it lands on top of the dirt and sizzles out. It's again padded with dirt at the
Okay, so it's
bottom.
not a very deep. So it's not a very deep
It's
hole.
maybe like 10 feet deep, and it's just got mostly clumps of dirt all over the place, almost like it was um not I want to say freshly dug, but dug not too long ago, and then just like left.
Okay. So that's weird, but nothing really dangerous or anything. Okay, cool. Nothing of interest. Just a hole in the floor.
Yeah.
Correct.
All
Pretty
right.
much.
Let's keep going. I guess.
All right, Thor.
What is this thing?
When you look down that hallway, you can see a wall made of wood at the very end, and on the front of that wall, you can see what looks to be something sitting on a small shelf.
Over here.
So like this here is a wall and that.
Yes, you are at the wall, but I'm going to give people time to not just teleport and make their way over
I mean, yeah, you know. You
Lucia,
said
do
there's
you
a
just
what
want
on
to
the
climb on
shelf?
the harness so I could just carry you?
Why?
Oh, you keep tugging on me and I keep dragging you.
Well, that's fine. This way,
Okay.
nothing bad happens yet. Maybe I can run away.
All right, you said something was on the shelf, right?
Yes.
Right.
All right.
Perception.
Nina, do you want a piggyback ride?
So when you get close to the wall, you notice that it is a key with a six-prong end, much like a star, much like the one you just saw.
Well, seems to be a dead end. Then screw it. Pick lock.
You gonna take it? You said
Well, it's the key.
it's
Got
the
It's a
it.
key
key. It's
sitting
not
on
a
the shelf.
door.
I thought I just said it was a door. Okay. Well, I found the key.
Cool.
All right, let's go back and let's open up that door.
Perception to see if there's something fuckery about this.
I mean, you found a shelf that is on a wooden wall at the end of a hall. I don't know what more I can give you with a perception check.
All right, fuck it. Yoink.
All right. You say you're taking the key?
Yeah.
All right. As soon as Taz, don't go nowhere. As soon as you grab the
My bad.
Thor, as soon as you grab that key, the wall the shelf flips up and the wooden wall just slides down into the ground, revealing a large
Oh, yay.
Oh,
Of
archery
course.
shot.
son of a
Oh, shit.
bitch.
You set up a
God
fucking.
At the
damn
same
it.
at the same time, from the back end of the hall, you hear the sound of dirt shifting and something rattling.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
kidding me.
Oh
All right, run
no.
away.
back here?
I don't know if I need to do this in a
What
turn
what
order
did you
or.
do?
Yeah, we're gonna do turn order on this just for the sake of what it is.
Hell yeah.
Oh gosh.
I'm gonna add.
Do I get anything special for rolling a nat 20 on
No, it's
initiative?
Nine.
I'm gonna add
No.
the.
Nah, I think it's just a 20. I think that's one of the ones times you don't want to roll at 20.
All right, so I'm gonna add this guy to the
Mm.
turn
That
order.
sucks. So it's a nat 20 on initiative. It doesn't
Yeah.
even matter really.
All right, so
Yeah.
that
No, it doesn't. You just
No.
get you just
No, it
get to
doesn't.
attack first.
What do you
the
mean a cultist?
Well,
he's
depends.
taking place for the archer's turn. Because I don't have a token for the
Fuck.
archery. Oh, wrong.
I rolled a nat 1 on initiative, man.
well, that's the time to roll on that one.
Right?
Thankfully, I have a +7, so at least I have an 8. Fuck.
Alright. So,
God damn it, you motherfucker.
Oh boy.
alright, and this one got.
Man.
Well, let's do this, I guess. Because this is great.
Right?
Oh boy.
I love this for us.
So we get to battle a station. We get to battle a stationary object.
You mean run away from it?
Not everything,
Yeah,
not
there's no
everything
point
is
in-
a
there's
two
no-
fight.
I mean, there
Literally, no
really
point.
isn't a point to. There isn't really a point to fighting the crossbow. I mean, it's a crossbow. I don't think anyone's really gonna bat an eye. It's not like it could chase us.
Yeah.
Did I roll
Yeah.
for Ro yet?
Do you not know how D
No,
and
you
D
did not.
works?
Ro is not
The
getting much of
rule-
a turn. It's crazy.
Rule number 1 is if you say it's not like it can chase us, it will fucking chase us.
Who knows? That could be a mimic for all we know.
Yeah.
For reals.
Well, it hasn't
mean-
done anything yet.
I mean, D&D is just
That's-
a
I mean,
bunch of
that's true.
shit fuckery. So I mean, that's why I was cautious of taking it. But like, all right, fuck it.
All right.
Yeah.
We need
Alright.
it.
Well, Thor, you get to kick it off. So
Bonus action dash and run away. Which this is 60
Skedaddle.
feet actually.
Does it
That's
get an
exact-
opportunity to attack? Does it get an opportunity to attack?
I don't think so. It's a stationary object. I don't
Mhm.
think it would.
all right, is that it for you,
Well,
Thor?
you don't know that.
I think that's 60 foot. I don't think I really can do anything else.
All right, Avina.
So are you
So I'm
just
kind
on
of in the
top of
back, but I'm
Lucia?
just like,
Oh yeah, are you
Yeah.
on top
Gonna-
of someone? You can't end on top of someone. So if that,
You son of a.
if you can't go all
Fine.
the way, then yeah, you'd be there. But yeah, Avina, you would see as you turn that corner, you would see Thor running away as well as everyone else.
Yo,
starting
get
to
the
make
fuck
their
out of the way!
Stop
Get
bottlenecking.
the fuck out of the way.
I probably would just get. Then if they're running, then I'm also running.
Okay. Is
Because
that it?
what can I shoot? Is there anything I can shoot?
No,
I don't think there is.
I mean, outside of the crossbow, not really.
no, run away.
All right.
Yeah, I run away.
Avery, you are up.
Look like a Scooby Doo episode right now.
Mm-hmm.
25. Okay.
All
Maybe
right.
move further along so other people can
All right. You guys
have
have
places
here.
to land.
You guys will hear the last 3 clicks of the arrow being pulled back before the stationary crossbow shoots it, and it shoots with such force that this thing is going to go through all targets at the hull. I need all three of
Oh.
you to make a deck save.
Hit the deck.
Thor, Taz, and
Oh.
Lucia.
Oh,
Taz does a 15.
Is an 18.
Okay.
that is a 21.
All right. So everyone but Taz manages to slightly turn and not get hit directly, while Taz gets a full
You mean
bolt through.
you mean hit the deck? Because I'm hitting the deck. I'm
Yeah, when you hit the deck,
full on going pro.
it's still skimmed up your back, so you're still taking half damage.
Son of a
I don't
bitch.
have the right.
Oh my god.
I need. Oh, that one. No. No. Where are you? There you are. That's not you. That's you. All right. So
I held my action. Can I just pull Taz?
Technically? Well, you'd have to place him somewhere.
Yeah.
yeah,
It
he'd have to
depends.
play somewhere.
Can I just hold him? Like, I'm big enough to do that. I could just hold him.
Hmm.
He's kind of
If
big
any-
too, and then the hallway is only.
I would say,
the
if
hallway's
anything,
not
you would be able
super
to do
I'm
big.
that
gonna
with
get
Lucia.
smushed.
Yeah.
Yeah, if anything, Lucia would be the only one you could do that with.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. So.
I-
All right. Sorry.
Oh, right. There's a wall.
Don't worry, Taz is already hit, so it's kind of late.
Yeah.
All right.
Right.
So the
We're just-
total damage is 17 and then 34. So Taz takes the full 34.
Holy
The other two take the 17.
I'm dead.
So as you're hitting the deck, it still slides up your back, and you find yourself incapacitated. Taz,
Yes.
you get a full pierce through, and Lucia, it just kind of skims your side, and you get like a harsh clip.
Okay, how much damage did I take?
17.
17.
15?
17.
17, sorry.
No worries, no worries.
God damn that fucking arrow.
Taz, you're up.
I'm surprised you're not dead.
I got some good hit points. It just took half of them.
You've been through
Yeah.
worse.
Taslin
Is what you're saying.
Wait, you
is
did it take all of the temporary first? Because you should have. You had.
no.
the
I got
second
hit.
charge.
I got hit earlier by when that lid hit. That took 9 points, and I only had 1 temp point after that. So the scarf is gone.
Scarf would sizzle up as
Taz?
it was used.
Taz is taking off and using all his movement to go here.
Oh
All
god.
right.
And I imagine now,
Getting
since is
yanked.
Lucia still holding on?
I mean,
She
she's
should
right.
be.
She's right after you, so you know she has 30 feet. I think she could still be right behind you.
Yeah.
Now you're just leading her. So if you want to use your movement, Lucia, to get right behind them, that totally works.
Yeah, I mean, logically, that's what's ending up happening.
All right. With loud clatter, you hear something begin to stomp down the hallway,
Oh
Oh
no.
Lord!
and you witness turning around the corner
no,
is
no,
this
no, no,
large
no.
swarm of skeletons that are almost
No,
like
no,
compacted
no.
on top of each other. That was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And yes, they can condense themselves to fit in this hallway, just so that's clear.
Convince them.
So it's a
God.
it's a bunch of skeletons.
It is a
It's just a
swarm of
giant
them.
mass of fucking
Oh
debauchery.
God!
And with multiple slash attacks coming out, it's one roll, so it'd be one type of damage. But it looks like a mass wave of like slash attacks coming at Tazlin.
Oh no!
Oh god.
That is,
Oh, no.
it's only a 15. I don't think that hits.
Does not hit.
All right, so they all do miss, even though they are all swinging at you. And that brings us to Rogar. I believe Rogar.
Can I yell skeletons? Like, that's a reaction.
I think everyone's gonna see it, other than Thor, who's down for the count right now.
Dead.
I'm dead.
Oh God! This is
I think Ro wouldn't let a Garbro sit down. Oh, he doesn't have any healing?
I was gonna say,
Not
does
unless
Oh,
it's
yeah.
for
does he,
room.
does anybody even know I'm down? Because
Um,
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's me and Lucia do.
Athlon and Lucia watched you, and I was assuming Avery was like watching
I
around
mean,
the corner.
also the arrow would have made a hell of a thud as it hit the wall as well.
yeah, true,
So
true.
I'm sure we all would have made a noise as we got hit.
it doesn't look like he
Yeah.
has a way to heal, so he's actually not gonna help a Garbro out.
Damn.
Well, he could
Not even
grab
drag,
him.
not even drag my body or something. Like
Would Ro do that? He's got strength or no?
he's got decent strength, I think.
Oh.
It's not terrible, but
All right. I
Both
guess I
of you
could have
died,
I
helped.
don't know
swear
if
to
he.
God.
I don't know if he'd have the movement for it. So
Yeah,
I
that
think
might
you
be
were
true.
just worried that not
Yeah.
getting shot again.
I mean, yeah, it would probably kill me if I got shot again.
I think he would
Like
do,
actually kill me.
I think he would do.
You're dead.
Witch bolts is what I think he would do.
You can actually get hit so hard that you can die instantly.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
thing?
Yes.
Yowzy.
Yeah, but that's like a fucking.
It would have to be crazy damage.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, he's gonna use witch bolt on the swarm of skeletons. So 1d20. All right, 18 plus insurance is definitely going to hit, and so that will
plus
be.
insurance.
Yeah, I don't know where I didn't mean to do it. 20, 1d12. I don't know where I picked that up, but I've been loving it. I've been doing that lately. When it's gonna hit, no matter what the plus is, I just call it insurance.
Mm.
You've been doing that for a while.
I don't know where I picked it up. I just love it. So, but 1d12, 3 damage coming to the swarm, and they are going to still have the witch bolts.
What's with him been rolling threes today?
Witch bolts.
Like all he's been rolling today.
I know, right? Unfortunate. But Thor, death saving throw, and then it's a Venus turn.
This is the D20, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't do that often.
Yeah, you mostly snick a snick.
Yeah.
You usually don't die. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so all right, did you do it?
Ah.
And I can go. Okay.
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Yeah, I did the thing. Yep.
11 to hit.
11 does not hit. Your arrow goes straight through the swarm, not making contact with any of them.
They matrixed,
That's unfortunate.
They just absorb it.
or they just matrixed,
No,
But
they're skeletons.
can-
They could just happen to go through all of the bones perfectly.
or they just
Okay,
made a
and-
giant hole matrixed. All right, go ahead. Sorry.
Sorry,
I get a second attack.
go for it.
Okay, that's 19 to hit.
19, that does hit. Go ahead and do your damage.
6 damage.
6 damage, not terrible. Alright, anything else?
No.
Alright, well then, that brings us to Avery.
Okay. Would the crossbow hit Thor again?
He's on the ground. I would doubt it.
Okay, I'm just. Okay, is it object interaction or action to like pick him up?
Oh.
Technically, a dead body is considered an object, so I'd say incapacitated.
I'm a toy.
I'd say incapacitated follows the same rules.
Okay, so I'm going to pick up Thor,
Mhm.
and I'm assuming I need to roll strength.
What's your base strength? Like crazy? Yeah, no, you're fine. You can just pick him up. He's a little
Okay,
ragdoll to you.
so I'm going to pick up Thor, and use my action to give him 10 lay on hand points, and then go back over here and set him down. Well, hold on.
I'm alive.
Do I have the movement to put him in front of Avina? Hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, I have the movement to put him back in front of Avina, but I kind of just teleport back. Wouldn't I?
It would be more logical to say, or more believable to say that you got 5, you pick him up, and then
Yeah.
10, 15,
15.
20,
20,
and
25.
then you drop him right here, because you healed him while he was on your shoulder, and then use your last 10 feet to go there.
Yeah, I was about to say you can make that.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
that's more believable.
Okay,
Alright.
and
And
I
that is
think
your
that's all I can do.
it is your action to do land hand points. So how many did you do? 10?
Yeah, I know.
So you still
10, yeah.
have let's see here. You still have a good amount
I
left.
still
You have 15.
got.
You have 15 left.
Yep, I got 15 left.
Alright. You guys hear the notching once again and an arrow let off, but it just smacks into the wall with insane force. Once again, some of the rocks tumbling down as it makes contact. Taslin, you're up.
All right. On the swarm, I am going to use my great axe. Does an 18 hit?
18 does hit. Go ahead and do your second attack as well.
Yep, I am doing that too. And does a 24 hit?
Yeah, they both hit. Go ahead and do your damages.
That's going to be 25 points of damage total.
Ooh, there we go. With loud clatters as your great axe smashes through some of the skeletons that are in the swarm. Bones just fall to the ground as you make contact with them. But the swarm still continues on. Anything else? No?
That's all I got.
Alright, Lucia.
That's
you
it.
are
That's
up.
all I got.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with my original plan. I'm going to cast a Cure Wounds on Taslin in front of me,
Okay.
and
1d8
then
plus 4.
yes, let me roll that whenever I can find the freaking
Nope,
dice
plus
for it
3.
because that
1d8 plus 3.
is it not 4?
Nope, you still have a 17.
Oh yeah, because of the thingy thing.
Doesn't matter the thing that.
Oh.
That's because your
Oh
intelligence
yeah.
is a 17.
Never mind. Okay. That is going to be 10.
10 points for Taz.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
And then I'm going to cast
Yay.
Acid Splash on the big boy near
That is
mostly the back so it doesn't get on us.
That is a 17 for the dex save.
Damn it.
Oh,
Misses?
wait, doesn't she have advantage on saving throws because I'm within 10 feet?
She's not making it. I'm making it.
No, they are.
Oh, okay, never mind, sorry.
All good. But 17 saves, yeah?
Yes.
Alright, then a hail of slashing attacks are once again coming to Taz. Obviously, much less swords due to how many have already been felled. Does a 17 hit Tazlin?
It meets it.
Meets it, then it's gonna hit it.
No.
Alright. You're only gonna take.
I believe Thorgar. Thorgar said no, so
Yeah, yes.
You're
I
only-
am the DM.
You're only gonna take 5 damage.
Oh, that's not bad.
half of what I healed before.
And that brings us to Ro, who's going to just continue his witch bolts. 1d12. Oops. I keep doing 1d20 and wasting those. 4.
Jesus, 3 and 18 seem to be...
His lucky number today, huh?
Yeah, 3,
4
18, and 4 is all
damage.
he's rolling today.
Alright, Thor, you're up.
Dean, I think you need to refresh your roll.
I'm
20.
alive.
Refresh my roll 20.
Yeah. So your rolls
You're just
stop
rolling
sucking.
3, 18, 4.
Oh. Here, I'll just do this. 50d20.
Just-
There.
What in the world?
What the Jesus?
It refreshes the rolls.
Chimney Christmas.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Look at that. Only 2 nat 20s and a 50d20. Yeah, it needed a refresh. It's all good.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
I'm gonna just start throwing daggers.
Alright, yeah, that's fair enough.
That'd be a 23 to hit.
23 hits. Go ahead and throw your second dagger. Oh, wait, do you have a second one?
Yeah, I have like a whole bag of them.
No, I mean, do you have a second attack to do
Yeah.
that with?
Technically, offhand attack if you want.
No, you can't throw a dagger with offhand attack.
That's
Offhand attack-
bullshit.
So you can throw the one dagger, the 23 hits. Go ahead and do your 1d4 plus 4.
Why? Oh, look at that. 8.
Hey, max damage. You
Yeah.
you nailed one of the skeletons in the swarm.
Get
And knocked
fucked,
him out.
idiot.
The swarm has dwindled quite a bit, but still raging on. Avina, you were up.
Here we
So
great
I'm going
raining.
to once again shoot at the giant swarm of whatever the fuck this is. But first, I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark.
Move it down so it fits a little better. There we go. Looks a little
Cool,
better.
thanks.
And it is
Uh,
skeletons.
Go ahead.
No, that says they're skeletons. That's what they are. But yeah, Hunter's
Okay.
Mark. I'll put it on there.
Yeah, cool. So 17 plus 9 to hit. And then my damage
Yeah.
is 1d8 and 1d6. 4 plus 4, 8 damage.
The modifier.
Second attack.
You forgot the modifier.
No, I have a 1d8 is 2, 1d6 is 2, plus 4
Oh, okay. You
is
got 2 and 2.
is a
Okay. I just heard the 4 and 4.
shitty rolling.
It's alright. I just heard the 4 and 4.
Rolling. You're okay.
Alright, go ahead.
12 plus 9 is 21 to hit.
That hits. Go ahead.
The exact same damage.
8 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, good news is 8 damage is enough to hit the last of the skeleton swarm, and so the last of the bones clatter to the ground, clearing the
Great.
hallway. Another smack is heard from the back wall as another arrow was launched.
Okay.
Alright. You guys can...
Alright, so I'm going would Avery would have seen Thor pick up the key thingy? So I was like halfway down the hallway when he picked it up.
You have a
He was all the way
decent-
down the
Yeah,
hallway.
he was
I mean,
all
I
the
would
way
have.
down. No, you don't have a
No,
good
I was
pass. You don't have
halfway-
a good passive perception, so I'm gonna say no.
Okay, so I wouldn't know he had that. Good.
No.
Okay. So Thor, you gonna speak up or?
I got key thingy. Open. Guessing me a door.
Just because of how things transpired, do you think that maybe we should let like a mage hand open the door just in case something decides to shoot at us?
I mean, potentially, if they could put it into the key slot, sure.
I mean, yes.
I'm just saying.
Does it weigh more than 10 pounds?
Probably not.
I'm gonna
I don't think a
summon
key's
my
gonna weigh more
mage
than 10
hand.
pounds unless it's made
Well,
of
maybe
tungsten or
staged over
something.
here or something, sure.
Yes, we've moved forward.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
I mean, sure, I'll just stay here. Fuck it.
Alright.
Yeah, let's go with your hubby.
Hold on, I'm having internet connection issues.
Alright. Well, I mean,
okay.
Lucy, you're still dragging him around, right?
No, I'm coming. I'm coming.
As you
I mean,
guys,
there.
as you guys pass by this hole, you can only notice that it's a little deeper, and you can see almost like claw marks from where those skeletons pulled themselves out of.
Can we like fill in
Oh.
that hole by any chance?
I don't think we have.
With
Think we
what?
can do that.
You have hands.
Oh yeah, let me just rip the siding of the walls off real quick.
I mean, it looks like dirt.
I say we don't fuck with the. I say we don't fuck with the hole. We leave it be.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine.
Just leave
Damn
it.
it.
Let it do its thing.
Yeah, let's leave
I
it.
hope. We have to hope
I
that
think-
it's gonna be fine.
Well,
Let's just leave the hole alone and let's go to the door and try to unlock it with that key.
I'm gonna have my mage hand appear, and I'm gonna ask Storgara, would you mind handing the key to the hand?
Sure, handception lady.
I'm sorry, I'm trying not to die here.
Handception.
I mean, you've already died once, so.
Let's not talk about that. That was horrible.
All right, yeah, we can keep that in the past.
I'm gonna have
Some
the
of us
mage
would like to
hand
forget
then
about it.
put in the key to the door.
Alright. That it fits the lock, and when you turn it, you can hear multiple latches releasing from the door, and
That
it
sounds spooky.
unlocks.
All right, mage hand open.
Yep. Mage hand
Open.
opens up the door fully
All right.
so we can see into the little corners.
Well, it is. I'm trying to give you what you can see from
Yippee! A
that
whole bunch of nothing.
angle. Oh, that's
I
a
know.
pillar. So
Okay, Thorgar, you know that sneaky that you were talking about?
Yeah, sure, but I'm kind of banged up, so I mean, I could do it, but you know.
as soon as you step
Or
out,
I can.
Thorgar, you see
Oh boy.
one man in what looks to be just pure. What was it? What did I give him? I think it was.
What the
I
fuck
gave
is
him
that? A
half
fucking
plate, right?
superhero
Yeah,
character?
he's wearing half plate armor, but he's holding a quarterstaff, and he makes eye contact with you as you uh, stand in the doorway.
Uh,
He did the
s
sneak.
well, I mean, I'm sure you
No,
can
we
still
didn't.
see me.
It's one entrance, and he's just looking at it. So.
Uh,
I
sup,
mean,
nerd?
the door just opened all by itself. You don't think he's not going to look at it?
Yeah,
Of course not. This is a normal Tuesday.
yeah.
And to be fair, he also probably saw the mage hand like just appear inside the door and try and open it.
Oh yeah,
so...
earlier.
So you've collected my key. Well, then make your entry.
That seems
What do you think?
like a trap. How about you come to me instead? I
Ask him
don't,
if he's
you know.
going to kill us.
You think that's obvious?
Have you come all this way to just stand there?
I don't know. You've been staying in that room for quite a bit, so I mean, you're kind of in the same boat as me.
This is
Are you
my
gonna go in?
dwelling.
Great. Why don't
yeah,
one of
to
us
be
wants
fair,
to come
we
on
kinda did.
yonder? We'll have a handshake and a beer, and you know, we'll just talk about things.
No. You wanted the entrance. You collected my key. You fought my skeletons. You wanted this.
I mean, to be fair, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just an idiot, so.
You're welcome to leave if you have no plans of entering.
gonna
We'll
push.
see about
If we
that.
I'm
enter,
gonna
And I'm gonna
is
poof.
Okay, you're gonna go invisible.
Yeah.
right in front of him. Indivisible.
there's
I mean,
Taslin right behind you.
might as well.
It literally looks like he just transformed into a big ass dragonborn.
Hang on. Let's do the. There should be a. I don't know why. No,
What are you doing?
no,
The snails? No. There's a
no.
literal ninja
But all
icon.
all the buttons are grayed out for are like blanked out, so I don't know which
Okay.
one's which.
I gave you the ninja. You're good. You're
Okay.
invisible now.
Cool. All right. Let's see what happens when I step into the room.
As you walk in invisibly, you hear laughter coming from the north, and you see the tiefling cleric that y'all fought earlier just looking directly at her, or directly at you. Her eyes seem to be glowing a reddish color.
God damn it.
I'm gonna guess that she can see me. I'm just gonna.
You think we don't
Unpoof?
have devil's sight?
I don't know. You tell me, bud.
Your invisibility will give you no solace here.
All right, fuck it. I'm just gonna shoot from the hip. Surprise attack. Throw dagger at him.
Oh God.
Go ahead.
Shut the door.
What's the... we got a friend over here. Let's see.
That's gonna be a 19.
Can I mage hand shut the door?
Why would you do that? I'm just gonna fight these people. Why are you locking me in here?
You decided to throw a dagger.
I mean, shit. Well, come on. We've been fighting these people the whole time. You don't think we're gonna fisticuffs?
Who needs monologues, right?
No.
I guess yeah, you can throw your dagger. Go ahead.
Stop
Cool.
dragging me further.
That would be
How
a
long is
7.
that? How long is the leash?
Like
About
5
5.
feet. Yeah.
Oh, only 5 feet. Oh, okay.
Thor, what'd you roll?
I
Or
rolled a
maybe
19
one of
to hit.
those like retractable dog leashes.
What was that?
19.
19. Alright, yeah, that hits. Go ahead and do your 1d4 plus 4.
That was a 7 because I thought they would hit, so 7 damage.
Alright.
Oh.
The dagger makes contact. Obviously, you lose your invisibility. Um, and even with that dagger making contact, you'll see him smirk. The foolish actions of one I expected.
I mean, we were gonna fisticuffs anyway, so I might as well get it over with.
Roll your
Hold on.
initiatives.
What if we can talk? Let's talk this out.
Your friend
Above
decided
table.
not to talk.
He's not my
Uh,
friend. I mean, you could kill him if you want. Make you feel better?
Lucia, he's your friend. Look, let's try. We're not responsible for his actions. Let's not do anything out of haste. We could maybe talk about this.
While I hear this conversation going on in front of me, I put my hood up.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll say Rogue gets here. And what is there to talk about?
Well,
Uh, um,
why are you here?
This is my location of living. The question
All
would
right,
be,
well,
why are
who are
you
you?
here?
Because we were sent here by some people to do something, and we are just doing what we were told.
I am Sarah, the leader of these clerics. We've
Clerics
lost.
of what?
That deity has been forsaken. My fellow clerics may have found new solace in following Merkel, the Lord of Death, but I no longer bow to any deity. If they can forsaken us, I can forsaken them. I found
Rapid,
I found my own powers.
what? Why did you pick here of all places?
We were here long before you and anyone else. The ruins
Oh,
above this place was once our tower.
so you're the clerics we've been looking for.
Perhaps.
Well, I mean, we were sent here to come and find you and bring you back. People have been worried about you. Can I roll persuasion on that?
With disadvantage.
With disadvantage?
Hmm.
Yeah, because Thor threw a dagger at him.
Well,
Also,
yes. I mean, we've been attacked
you're
a
I
overestimating.
mean,
lot.
I'm just shooting from the hip. I'm just assuming anything is gonna kill me in this room, so I'm just getting it over with.
Let me give Ro his.
mm,
Terrible.
So that's a 19.
You silly girl. We've been here for decades. We fought the pirates that came before Saltmarsh even lived as a city.
How did you
I'm
know
a
we were
fighting
from
other pirates.
Saltmarsh?
Only fools from Saltmarsh ever enter this island, let alone our domain. We've
Oh,
appeased Merkel with many who've come from that land.
have you thought that maybe they miss you and they want you back?
The only thing we've thought of is who is our next victim. And with that, he is going to send out an attack on Thor, who likes to also shoot from the hip.
I can I can respect it.
Oh.
He is going to cast Ice Knife on you.
Oh,
Nice and simple. Uh, if you don't know, that should be a roll to hits. Yep. All right, not great. That is only going to be an 11, so it's gonna miss. But
you missed, idiot.
I still need a dex save from you
Okay.
as it lands and impacts into the ground, missing your actual body. But then it
Ooh,
just explodes right after.
the 14.
A 14 does not save, and so
You son of a bitch.
you will take 7 cold damage. So
I'm not looking too hot.
he missed with the dagger. You made your comment, and then the knife exploded, and you just took this big hit of cold damage.
Touche, nerd.
Wait a minute. You just said that you don't worship any deities and that you are your own deity. But then you just said that you sacrifice to a deity.
I have followers that follow Merkel. I know what it takes to appease a god.
Well, then pick a different god.
Why would I pick any god when I have my own powers to work with?
Well, then why don't you just make yourself your own god of your fellow followers who obviously don't see you as the powerful one? So why not make them see? I mean, I guess we kind of made them see.
And you're saying I'm caught in an argument. You're straight up roasting this man.
The only thing I see is our next batch of victims.
So a mirror?
Alright, Thor, you can go first. It's your turn in turn order.
Cool. I'm just gonna run up and say fuck and just stab him in the face. Yeet.
Go for it.
18.
18 does hit. Go ahead and do your damage.
So, wait, where the hell did my... The hell? Oh, there it is.
And at this point, I have let go of the leash because I know what Tasman's
That's a 10.
Alright, a 10?
Yeah.
Alright, go. Alright, anything else?
I'm just gonna full send it. It's probably gonna hit me regardless of where I go.
Alright.
14 to hit. Don't think that's gonna work.
Alright, so that will bring it to his turn. And, yeah. What would he want to do? I think I know. It doesn't line up. Is that? I mean, it kind of lines up. Let me put it on the beam.
Doesn't that give Thorgar an opportune attack?
No, he never left
No,
the range.
he's
Oh.
adjacent to me.
So that'll hit both of you. Alright, so he's going to go move over here, and he is going to use... Where is it?
I'm just gonna go ahead and go down. I mean, this is supposed to gonna happen.
Lightning bolt. There it is.
You're lucky I'm weak, you bitch.
I need a dex save from you guys. Well,
I mean,
I guess
it
Taslim.
doesn't matter.
No, I guess just
Gonna go
Taslim.
down.
Taslim, you there?
Yeah, I was trying to read my dice. A 9.
Okay, so you're gonna take. Well, you still take half damage because it is lightning and you're blue. So.
Yes.
Alright, that's 11, 15. Wow. 25, 30. Total damage was 39. So, Taz, you take 19. And Thor goes down.
Jesus.
Lucia, you're
Ben,
up.
I just need you.
I'm gonna cast. Fuck me. Sorry.
I got you, Taz. Oh, there you go. You got it.
I'm gonna
I got
cast
it, yeah.
Healing Spirit
Okay.
on Thorgar.
Yay.
I'm so defeated.
I mean, because I need to freaking roll things for him. I think it's a D6, right? I'm not upcasting it. I'm just casting it normal.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's
Oh.
D6. Let me double check it though.
Well, no,
Healing
wait, no.
spirit.
1d6. And
Yeah, 1d6.
there's
Yeah. And oh wait, no, you can do it 1d6. Yeah, you heal 1d6. You have 5 uses. Okay, there it is. So yeah, 1d6 for him.
4 health, but you are still prone. So
Yeah, that's fine.
just remember, nobody else knows.
All right.
It's
Anything else
better than
for
nothing.
Lucian?
Yeah, I'm gonna move the fuck back.
Rest of
Skedaddle.
All right, Avery, you are up.
Alright, 5, 10, 15, 20. And I am going to cast command at 2nd level for, if I can, this one and this one.
And or just this one?
Oh, for command on this guy and this
So
guy.
both. Okay.
Yes, at 2nd level.
All right. Fair enough. Okay. Affect another creature. Okay. Cool. So they make charm-based saves, right?
It's a wisdom save, I believe.
Wisdom.
Target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or follow the command on its next turn.
All right.
Very
So
nice.
the one up top got a nat 20, and the one on the bottom got a 2, plus whatever.
Okay, so one on bottom fails, obviously.
Yeah.
And my command is sleep.
Okay. He collapses and falls asleep.
Yippee!
And that will
Commanded
last.
die.
That will last for what? 1 minute? How long does this last? It doesn't say. Is it only one round? Oh, okay. So yeah, just one round. All right. Anything else?
there you go.
I don't think I can do anything else. That was my action.
All right. He stays asleep. Ro would be up, and I believe Ro would be excited to step here and cast Fireball right here, and this guy is going to counterspell the Fireball. Just to point that out, because I know that's exactly what he would do. That's why he did it. But yep, the counterspell on him. So that brings us to Taslin.
Haslin is going to move.
Whoa. Why'd that move?
I was just putting Thor's 4 points on.
Taslin's going to move right here,
Yeah, I'm not on my desk.
and he
No
has
worries.
he has 1 charge on his amulet that he's going to use his breath weapon on towards this guy.
The Dragon Force one?
The Dragon Force. Yep.
Alright. That is an 8 on the die,
he
so
has
I
to be-
believe it's gonna fail.
Yep.
Like
And
a
then I
DC
need
15 or something,
3d6. He has to be 13 dex.
Okay, yeah. He doesn't have +5, so.
Okay. He's going to take 16 points of damage.
Alright, 16 points of force damage. He takes that full front. Anything else?
That's it.
Alright. Avina, you are up.
So Avina moves up here and she is going to shoot the big baddie. After, of course, casting her
About that.
thing that it's called with the stuff where it's Hunter's Mark.
Okay,
Jesus.
Hunter's Mark.
Oh, jeez.
Fair enough.
All right. Thanks. And that is a 16 to hit.
That does not hit.
Okay. Second attack. 20, dirty 20 to hit.
That does hit.
Okay, great. That is max damage. Cool. 6 and 8 and 4. So
18.
18.
Very solid shots. The second one makes its impact really harsh and to like his lower neck, upper shoulder area. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. Believe this one is gonna go straight for the good stuff, and probably this one.
Why can't she just die?
Oh wait, where's the one that she was using earlier? Not this one. And y'all failed to kill her earlier.
Mm-hmm.
There
That's
it
true.
is.
Well, yeah, she had that thing, and then all of us were on low health.
Mm-hmm.
She just needs to die.
Yeah.
First time on the turn.
I hate her.
She is going to cast
Die?
Guardian of Faith once again.
No.
Alright,
Why can't she die?
where's the thing I used before? There you are. Use the same one. Hell yeah. And is it supposed to be large? Yeah, a
You
large
sack
one.
of shit.
And then 10-foot radius around it. I'll let y'all see it. Just so it's clear. Alright, if you are in the gray circle, you have to... Oh, you just, okay, so... Any hostile creature that moves to a space within 10 feet of the Guardian for the first time on a turn succeeds a Dex saving throw. So yeah, so all y'all have to make a Dex saving throw right now.
Right now?
Mm-hmm.
You are in a
16.
space... 16, okay.
Wait, hold on.
17.
Do I have a modifier?
16,
not.
17. Don't forget, oh, and Row's the other one. Row also gets a, what is it, a +3 from Avery? Your aura?
What
That's
is
a
my
2.
aura?
It's a 2 on the die. He's gonna fail. So,
Oh.
and also I wanted to retcon and say that Row took part of his turn to put down the portable hole, put Heskin in it, and pick the hole up, so that Heskin's fine. Because he would have done that.
Yeah, he would
He would
have.
have protected his baby.
Alright, so, since he failed, he is going to take 20 radiant damage. And
Oh
then
God.
and everyone else that passed is gonna take 10 radiant damage.
Motherfucker.
Jesus.
So glad I moved out of the way.
So far they
Oh,
have
God.
done 40 damage. I need to know that. All right, Thor, you are up.
Give me like 2 seconds.
Oh, since he starts his turn in the healing thing, doesn't he also get another?
I was actually just about to check that because I think it's whenever the first time on the turn in that thing. When a creature you see first time on a turn or starts his turn there. So yeah, you can give him another 1d6 health points.
That's 6 plus. Is it plus anything? No.
No. Oh, yeah, he doesn't.
Have your
He doesn't need that move to
10
do that.
health.
I'm prone, right?
Total.
Yeah, because you were down. But you get another 6 health right now.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Sick. What am I trying to say? Can I attack on the ground? Is that a thing?
I guess so.
Cool. Stab him in the knee.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
I would say stab him in the groin. You're right there.
I mean, technically
I
the
mean, it
rapier would reach
depends
that.
on how long his arms are.
Well,
So,
that and the I mean, the rapier is pretty long, so
He's pretty. Thorgar is a pretty big dude.
yeah.
true. True.
He's what?
That's
second
a.
tallest?
I'm like 6'6" or something.
Yeah.
22 to hit.
Oh no, the chart's out there
22
somewhere. I'm
does
sure
hit.
it's in chat somewhere.
Dip, 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 dip. This dude's gonna get a little fucked up by getting a 12 damage.
Okay. as soon as my computer wants to work with me, one of my screens is like frozen.
Uh-oh.
Hmm.
Is he doing any?
Ruh-roh.
Is he
There we
doing any
go.
concentration spells right now?
No?
No. Okay.
Oh, no, sorry. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Hold on. What just happened? Why are you moving so slow like this? There it
What we're
goes.
gonna see is like some smoke happening here, sizzle pop, and Dean go fuck.
Okay, no, it's fine. That's funny.
Hmm.
Sorry, so what was the damage you did?
12.
Alright, and what was it that you said you rolled to hit? The 20 something?
It was 22, 4,
Yeah.
somewhere in there.
Alright. And you had one more question about him. What was the question?
Yeah. Is he doing any concentration spells right now
Oh,
or anything?
no, he's
or-
not. He did the lightning bolt.
Nope. Okay. Well, fuck it. I'm just gonna hit him again. Go down here. That's really
Alright.
no point getting up. 16.
16, that does not hit.
Well, you son of a bitch. Huzzah, idiot.
Well, now he knows you're alive.
I mean, hey.
Alright. And what's the range on this? 120. Okay, cool. So let me get this out. And it should be. We can make a wall up to 60 feet long. Okay. So he is going to cast Wall of Fire. And he is going to. It's going to be 60 feet long. So 10, 20, 30, 40,
Hmm.
50, 60. There's the wall, and everything on the inside of the wall is going to take 5d8 fire damage.
God.
So I need this, I need one more.
Okay, so I'm inside the wall.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're all inside the wall.
Except for Taslin and Thor, I think.
Yeah.
Ah, idiots.
Alright, that's
I'm
gonna
just
be.
Super helpful, Thor.
Yes, I am.
Question: Is Dispel Magic a reaction by any chance?
It is not.
Dang.
And that will be. Sorry, what was it? It was 7, 14, 21 fire damage.
No,
For each of us?
Yep,
Is that what you're saying?
I'm down.
row is down.
Okay, hold on. I got the back of the mountain thingy. Hold on. What hit? It's my hit die, right?
Wait, as my reaction, can I cast my absorb element spell?
Yes, yes, you can.
I do that.
It only affects you, but yeah, you can do that. I believe that makes it good. Take half damage.
Wow.
Right?
Look who's
So
selfish.
that is
All right.
11 instead
Fuck
of
off.
11 instead of 21.
Great. Thank you.
Okay, so I am going to use my reaction to use my back of the mountain ability and take 1d12 plus 2 off of that.
Okay, go for it.
Big
Jesus
smart.
Christ. So I get 10 minus off of that, which is, what was the original
Am I getting hit
damage?
from this?
Make a wall up to walls opaque. Yeah, it doesn't say the wall has to be straight. It just has to be 6 feet, 60 feet. So
Alright, so how much damage is this?
you're not taking any.
Yeah.
You're good, Thor.
Oh, that's why I'm asked. If I'm taking any.
Well, yeah, but I need to know how much damage are we taking?
Oh, well, it was 21. And then Avina used the absorb, so they only take 11. Avery, you said you're using your 1d12 plus 2 to lessen
Yeah.
the 21. Right?
So, that would be 10, so 11.
Alright.
I take 11, which that's
Alright.
better than it would have been.
Lucia gave me their death save. Appreciate that. Avery, it's your turn.
I I dislike this very much. Okay, so when I move and like death circled over here,
You'll
I only
take
have to do the save one. I only
you
have to do
take
the
the
save
damage
once,
if you
right?
end your turn there. It's when you first get next to the wall, and then when you end your turn next to the wall.
No, I'm
Specifically,
talking.
within
No,
10 feet of it.
I'm not talking about the firewall. I'm talking
Mhm.
about the spirit dude.
Oh, that. Oh yeah, you got double jeopardy there, don't you?
Yeah.
When you move to a space within it. So if you move within it, so if you move, you gotta make the
Yeah. If
save.
I move.
You gotta make the save.
Okay. Okay. And if I make a save, it's only half of that, right?
If you save, you take 10. If you fail, you take 20.
Can I diagonal through this wall, or would that hurt me?
It will hurt you. It's 1 foot thick.
Okay, so I gotta go around the wall. That's lovely. Fuck it. I got. Well, hold on. How far are you? Yeah, I could do that. I'm gonna cast command at second level again to the only two enemies who are awake.
Okay, so the Shashka and Syra?
This person and this person.
Yeah. That
I don't know their
is, you said it's wisdom, right? So that would be,
wisdom.
okay, they both got good wisdom. The guy next to Thor got a 12, not great. And then the other one got
Okay, he fails.
the other one got a 15.
The second one saves.
Okay.
Okay, and my command again is sleep.
Alright. He will fall asleep.
Okay,
Oh, I'm sorry.
and
Avina, can
then
you roll con to see if you hold the Hunter's Mark?
Yeah. That is a nat 1, so I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, you lost your Hunter's Mark. Alright. Anything else, Avery?
all right. I'll go ahead and move. I guess it's better to get away from this than just stay in here and suffer.
Okay.
Alright.
Make your deck save, please.
Let's see. Do I save? Does a 17 save?
It does. So you only take 10 points of radiant
Yippee!
damage.
And then I can move however much I want, which means I'm gonna go over here. Thank you. Jesus.
Labiel?
5, 10, 15, 20. And can I tie up this guy? Or wait, no, I already used my action.
Yeah,
Wait,
you
would
already
that
used-
be object interaction?
No,
or would that,
that
be
would
action?
be, that's an action. Tying someone up.
Okay. Can I wait? Hold on. You grabbing him? But does someone being asleep count them as an object?
No, incapacitated and dead are objects for whatever reason.
Okay, so I'm just I don't think I can do anything, so I'm just gonna chill here.
Alright. Uh, yeah. Yeah, he's gonna suck too. This guy's gonna wake up and he's gonna be angry that he was put under command. And he is going to cast a guardian.
Ah, fuck.
God damn it, again!
So all three of
It's
y'all
You
need to make,
fucker!
all three of y'all need to make a dex save.
I am not looking so hot. 16!
16 saves.
I don't think a 7
10
saves.
damage, right?
10 damage is
damage,
correct.
right?
The 7 does not save. Taz, how'd you do?
Oh wait, it's 10
Dex
damage.
save,
It's 10 damage at half. I'm dead.
9. I did 19.
You save, you take 10 damage.
Ah,
Yep,
the
no,
son
I'm
of a
dead.
bitch!
It's radiant, so.
Oh wait. My spirit guardian thing doesn't go away if I die.
Yeah, it does. It's concentration.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. Oopsies.
But I want magic.
But magic heal. Wait, does that mean that the last two things go to the person that it was last on, potentially?
No, it just disappears.
Damn it!
Oh god, we got
I
3 people
tried. I
dead.
tried,
We
guys.
can't fucking move.
Row.
Oh god, this is not going well.
Taslin, go ahead.
Oh, we're so fucked. So fucked.
I am going to use my breath weapon.
Okay.
I should hit both of these guys, correct?
Correct.
All right. They both got to make a dexterity saving throw.
No, they don't. You can't actually injure them, but you did use your breath weapon.
I use the amulet. I still have my breath weapon from
Yeah, I know. You're
the
using
short
your
rest.
Yes, you do your breath weapon, but these things cannot be injured.
Yeah,
Fuck.
they can't be damaged.
That's pretty
Okay.
dumb.
Well, I guess that. Oh god, going in this room was a mistake. That's my turn.
Avina, you're up.
Oh fuck.
Oh
So,
wait.
um,
Oh yeah, he's asleep by the way. So I should get rid of this wall. The wall will be gone. Let me get the wall.
Okay, the wall is gone. All right.
Yes. Once.
Yay! That's
Almost
we're
forgot to
still
get rid of
pretty fucked. Most of the room is covered by spirit goo.
True.
Yep.
So even though I have this retained energy from my absorb element spell, I would have to make it past this dude
Mhm.
to attack her.
You have to at least get around the corner and standing on top of where Row is, which means you'll have to make a dex save.
I mean, I'm just gonna give it a shot because I don't know what else.
I think we're all fucked. We are all so
We are.
fucked.
As a party, we're all fucked.
Dex
Mhm.
Like
save.
we're looking at the last day of our campaign right here.
Okay.
Staying inside.
Dexterity save. So I have 25.
25. All right. Yeah, you save. So you only take 10 points. But that
Cool,
will be
cool, cool,
60 points
cool.
of damage, and so
Yeah.
it will fade away after the 60th point is used up.
Okay.
Thank fucking god.
Excellent. And so then can I, if I throw my hand axe, no, that doesn't work. I throw my hand axe at Lady Tiefling.
Okay.
Does that count as melee?
It counts as strength if that helps.
No, I'm looking at whether I can use my absorb elements extra energy.
Oh no, melee is literally melee.
Okay, so that was 5, so
Hmm.
10, 15, 20. Okay, so I can get up by her. That's fine. I do that because
Okay.
obviously we're all dying anyway. And so then I use my absorb elements extra energy, which is 2d6 fire damage.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. What was the roll to hit? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, you're doing it.
Okay. Nat 20 to hit.
All right. Double damage.
So that's 8, 10, 15.
God,
15
if
from
we
the hand
somehow
axe?
make it past this,
Yeah, from the hand
I'm
axe.
going and buying a lottery ticket.
And what's the fire?
No, I'm so sorry. That was the fire damage, and then the
Oh.
hand axe damage is 5, so that's 20 damage total.
Only 5 with double dice and double modifier?
Oh,
for your
I'm so
hand axe?
sorry. So no, it's 11.
11 damage. Alright, yeah, you run over and you get a solid hand axe chop into Shashka, and the fire burst out from the impact. She didn't seem too bothered by the fire, but you did a good gash into her. Anything else?
You have a second attack, and so. I mean, I guess I just hit her with my hand axe because she's gonna be right next to me.
Right.
So,
Go for it.
and that is probably I'm gonna miss. That is a 7 to hit.
7 misses, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. And now that it is Shashka's turn, she is simply going to lay a hand on you, making the attack inflict wounds spell. Does, oh, maybe not. Maybe
Mm,
she missed, maybe she touched your armor, because does a 13 hit?
Nope.
Yep, I don't think it does. Alright, well then, you survive the
They really
inflict
make it
wounds.
clutch sometimes.
Thor, give me a death save. This one's going to wake up. And what is he going to do? You know what he might do? I think he's going to throw an ice knife right here in between you two. So both y'all have to make a dex save.
Ah,
Down.
7.
A fail. How'd you do, Taz?
Damn it.
17.
17 passes. So
But how much
How
damage?
much
I don't
damage do
think
I
ice knife
take?
has. I don't think ice knife has damage if it's if you pass the dex. Let's see. Yeah, if you pass it, there's no extra damage. So Taz, you don't take any of the damage. The cold blast seemed to only hit Avery, giving 7 cold damage.
I'm down.
Lucia, you already sent me your death save. Appreciate
Mhm.
that. Avery, I need a death save from you. Uh,
Yeah, no, I'm working on it.
this one's in the back corner. They are going to. I think they're just gonna hit Vina with guiding bolt. So a ranged attack, and that is a 18 to hit. Does an 18 hit?
Yeah.
All right. I mean, probably. Just gonna go ahead and roll it. 8, 11, 12 damage.
Okay, I'm also down.
All right. Taz,
Really?
last one
I'm
standing.
the only one up?
God damn.
Oh
Yeah,
god. Oh
Well,
we're
god.
so fucked. We are so fucked.
No,
Well,
Taz
yeah,
has got
as soon as
this.
I get hit, I'm down.
Taz has
As,
got
I'm
this.
going to move
I'm gonna
here
live in
as,
to
Delulu
get.
land
hold
for
on.
forever.
Taz, as soon as you take your first step, the Guardian, even if you pass, would do 10 damage. And
I'm down.
with you being the last one going down, everything fades to black. But for a moment, it feels like time just halted. And Taz, in the darkness, you see yourself coming face to face with an unknown creature. It seems to be almost like a floating skull that's in front of you. You find yourself weightless, almost floating in some sort of abyss. You look around and there's no one else with you. It's just pure darkness, except for this large skull. That's the skull itself is far larger than your body. And you just begin to hear the voice. So you're the one I felt. The one who brings Asmirthion's tale with you.
What,
I haven't felt that
what do
power
you
since the rending.
what are you what are you talking about? What is this azimuth you speak of?
I am the Reaper. I was there when the rending happened, and desolation met Asmarthion. The Dragonborns of that day were lost, but it seems we have one who remains. I felt the party that you're with fall to those who falsify my power. Their usefulness runs short. I
I go ahead.
I wish to experiment, but only with someone worthy and someone who belongs to Asmartheon is the one I would trust with my powers.
Ooh, what power? I I don't know what you're talking about, and I don't know this Asmaron and the rendering and
Your
what
lack,
powers are you talking about?
your lack of knowledge is not surprising. Many have forgotten the days of Asmartheon. They were lost long ago. But if you're willing to sacrifice a bit of yourself, I can make you a disciple, a follower of the Reaper.
What comes with sacrificing myself? What what power?
I'll simplify
What are
this decision for you. Those that falsify my power, I will transfer their life essence to bring your party back to our feet. And with that, you will belong to me.
now? Am I in some kind of void, or can I see like everybody's down?
I would say that as he mentions
Like
the
I'm looking at.
party, it's almost like you get this ethereal presence of the room that you were in, and you can see all of your party members on the ground. They're all no one's like full dead yet, but they are all on their
Okay,
last death saving throw type of incapacitated,
okay,
down, injured.
gotcha. As I look across the room, I'm just gonna look at him and be like, "Why me? Why? What is this presence that you feel with me?
You'll see
There's
a
much powerful people in this room.
You'll see a skeletal hand lift from what looks to be a cloak that matches the void color, but you can see through the bit of ripples as he lifts his hand and he points at your pendant. Only as Marthion's dragonborn bear the necklace.
And I grab my pendant and just look at it. So if I sacrifice some of myself, all of them can be saved.
Indeed, and you'll belong to me.
I'm gonna stare across the room and I look over Rogar's body, looking at Lucia, and just that's yes, I will sacrifice myself for everybody else.
So it will be done. The skeletal hand will lower himself to or lower to your chest below the pendant, and you'll feel a sharp pain as one of your scales are just ripped right off of you. From where it gets ripped, you'll see the color on your blue scales change to this outline of a skull on your chest. And ranging from the skull, you'll see this almost like a whip style of black scales take over the blue. You'll have mostly blue, but it's going to be like a swirling black line covers the scales, going over your body from like the top of your left shoulder all the way down your right leg, coursing through your back and all that, but none of it interrupts the white skull that sits on your chest. Every scale that change, you can feel the necrotic pull of your own life force as it gets taken out and put into the skull in the front. It's a very excruciating process that you're going through, but at the end of it, you'll be with this new energy as you felt some of your strength sapping as you are trading out some of your power and your abilities to a new one. To above table tell you what that is you just lost a barbarian level. You're back down to 5, but now you are warlock level 1. And we will go over that character sheet in a minute. You will be undying for your patron.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Okay.
After the process ends, you'll find your feet fall and land on the ground. Your health feeling almost refreshed after that process. You find yourself empowered, and as soon as your feet touch the ground and reality comes back to you, both of the clerics on the end that were following Merkel will let out this sharpening scream as their life force is literally drained. Um, for some reason, you can actually see the life force leaving them, and in like almost like rushing wisps, they're gonna just flood to each of the allies that you have. Everyone's gonna gain 15 health as these two fall dead and collapse. As you all come to and awaken once more, you look up and you see Taslin wrapped in this sort of black scale darkening that's taken over half of his body. He's just standing with this almost like necrotic glow on him for a moment before the glow fades away and he comes to his senses once again. Taslin, it's still your turn.
I am going to.
For now, you just have Eldritch Blast. We'll go over the rest later.
Yes.
And at level 6, you have 2 Eldritch Blast attacks.
Okay. Since my sheet hasn't changed,
Not yet.
or I haven't changed it yet.
I should also mention this guy, as those two were screaming and their life force looked out, he looked around, confused, being very distracted. The next attack on him will be with advantage.
Is there such thing as double advantage?
What do I have to roll to hit?
There's no double advantage. If you're gonna move over there, it's just 2 d20s. It's all the same.
What do I have to roll? Okay.
Oh, for Eldritch Blast?
I just didn't know what I have to roll
Eldritch
to
Blast
hit. Yeah.
Is a ranged attack, so you can just do it from where you're standing.
Yeah.
And your blackened scales is your conduit. Instead of having like a trinket that most warlocks have, the scales and the skull will act as your focus.
All right. So okay, so I'm gonna do 2d20.
And that's for one attack. You have 2 of them with at your level.
Okay, I have a nat 20 and a 14.
That's both attacks, or was that one attack with the advantage?
Well, I don't have advantage now because I'm not flanking, right?
You have advantage because he was distracted from his allies just suddenly dying.
Oh yeah, so that's okay. So it's a nat. So that was with advantage. It's a nat 20.
From his point of view,
and the second,
he knocked you down, and then you just like appeared standing blackened, like it just all happened like instant in his opinion. So he's very confused. So
okay.
So it was a nat 20 for the first one, and go ahead with your second one.
16.
The 16 doesn't hit, but go ahead and do 2d10 for the first one.
Oh shit! I gotta get D10s. Hold on one second. I was not prepared for this.
Yeah, I know, right? Seemingly,
Uh,
seemingly guided by a force you're not aware of, you lift your hand and black lightning shoots out. One of them hitting the guy directly in the head, while one of them wisps and hits behind him, as your accuracy still needs practice.
that's 14.
14 damage.
Four-
As the black lightning just hits him and this black necrotic mark is left on him, he looks over at you with this astonished and scared look. Avina, you wake up feeling refreshed, unsure of how you just got healed. The one you were fighting next to you is dead on the ground.
Yeah, so I'm gonna look around and I'm gonna see other dudes still standing, and I am going to knock an arrow.
That is
There's a
there
wall.
is a pillar right here, so
Do I have to? All right, it's a pillar.
it's a pillar. Like if it wasn't a pillar, I'd say no, but it's a pillar.
You have to scooch in a little bit.
I'd say I could say you see him from there. That's fine.
All right. 26 to hit.
That hits. Go ahead and do your second one.
And that's an 11.
The 11 misses. So go ahead and do your one
Yeah.
arrow.
The one arrow is 7 damage.
7 damage. Alright, so as he turns astonished to Taslin, you run up and you launch 2 arrows, one flying past him, but one ramming into his side, and he just holds his spot where the arrow made contact. And now it's Thor's turn.
I'm gonna be taken by hey, what the fuck's happening right now? But whatever. Instinctively, I'm just gonna stab him in the face again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's gonna be 17.
That hits. You do have your sneak attack damage because Avery is next to him.
Yes, but I need to figure out where my D8 dice. Oh, it's under the plate. Got it. Do 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 do. It's 23.
23 damage? Alright,
Yes.
that would be a stab through the head. That would be fatal. And the last thing he says before he loses his breath is just, how? And he falls.
So Taslin's the main character, apparently.
Just today.
Everyone has their moments, and Taslin's was right now, so. Everyone wakes back up, unsure of exactly what just happened, and how you guys managed to win this fight given the circumstances.
Avery is immediately going to start looking around and notice Taslin is now. Didn't you say is half black now or something?
Yep, his half of his, not like half, but there's this swirling pattern on his chest and torso that goes from his top right shoulder to all the way down his right leg. And there's this new
What's that?
The scales make the skull outline on his chest, Punisher style.
Okay, so Avery, because she just died, came back to life and is still kind of disheveled, is just going to immediately assume that that's necrotic damage or something and do a medicine check.
Go for it.
I would think it's kind of like God of War tattoo, kind of just swirling.
A little bit.
Like that character.
What was it? You said 21?
Yep.
Alright, you know that it's not necrotic, but as you look around at everyone else, no one feels, just looking at them, they don't have the same, energy, I guess you could say, that they usually give off. The whole party has this strange sort of feeling to them.
Okay. Avery is just kind of gonna look around before looking back at Taz and is like, that's not necrotic damage. What happened?
Lucia, you would also look up and see Taslan with this new marking set on him.
Can I see that? You sure about that?
I mean, if you look up,
I mean, currently I'm kind of checking myself, going like,
yeah, I guess
I'm alive.
I can see that.
I'm alive.
Ro's gonna
Oh.
quickly, I imagine Ro would quickly open the portal hole and grab Heskin and just give him a hug after almost dying.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I think that's very valid. So Lucy is a little bit distracted with her own mortality.
All right, let me know when y'all are ready to look around the room.
First instinct is to check on everyone else.
I will do well right in front of me. Do I need to do an investigation check or anything on that?
No, I'm just gonna let
Are
you
you just not
guys.
going
Chest
to
of
answer
gold?
me?
I'm gonna let y'all just start
Like,
looting.
Taslet, I asked you a question.
Aslan did Lucia going, I don't know what you're talking about. Yoink.
Oh no, Taslan, you're not streaming. You know that?
You
Yeah.
just completely
No,
ignored me. Didn't even acknowledge it.
I'm having I'm streaming on TikTok. For some reason, Twitch kicked my stream off.
No, well, I guess you'll have to take the thing from me.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Anyways,
So
I need
as
to repeat
she
myself.
as no, you asked me that. You said that it's not necrotic, and you're asking what happened.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna look. I'm just gonna be looking at her. I'm just gonna look at Avery and be like, it's hard to explain. You know what? Let's get a rest. Let's get out of here, and I can talk to everybody about it.
All right, all right. That's fair enough.
And
Let's save it for another time.
Taslin's kind of like really confused too at this point, but still.
well, let me know when you guys want to start looting. I guess.
Sure.
Yeah.
What do we got?
I want to. Absolutely.
Avery is going to gather up their bodies and just like kind of put them over here in the corner so that they have like at least some place to rest.
All right.
Have one of them
And they're not just
teabag the other.
Oh my god.
No. Is there any like blankets or anything to cover them with so that they're not just, dead bodies in a corner?
I mean, this
no.
whole place is ran with dead people. It's fine. It's a part of the ornaments now, decorations. There we go.
No,
Maybe
there's no blanket.
if any of maybe if any of them is wearing a cloak, you can just kind of put it over their heads or something.
Yeah, I guess that could work. Or any of them wearing a cloak that I can just like take off and just like at least like cover.
The two clerics were wearing vestments.
I don't know. If
The over the top religious like father vestments. It's a vest
Like a
that
robe.
looks it's
Catholic robes.
yes, Catholic
Okay.
robe.
Okay.
Flip it up. Have it cover their heads.
Fine.
I guess I can just do that. I don't know. I don't want them like. I don't know. I think the rest of the party would fuss at me if I tried to like give them a proper burial, but at the same time, I don't just want to leave them there. So.
Okay. Yeah.
Avery's gonna go around picking up all the dead bodies and bringing them over to where the tiefling is, and cover them up a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. While you're doing that, everyone else, Taslan and Thor, Lucia, Avina, what are y'all doing?
I'm looting this section
I'm
over
looking
here.
at this.
Everyone else's first thought is money.
All right. So whenever you start looting, among the stuff, whoever is gonna write it down, go ahead and start writing. Among these stuff.
Oh shit, we don't have a scribe.
I'll do it.
Okay. You find a bag of holding that is empty. You find an amulet of health.
You won.
you find a glimmering longbow.
I'm sorry, what kind of longbow?
You know what? I'm just
Glimmering.
gonna do this move right here.
Yeah, just paste it in the chat there.
Boom. And Neoth's Helm of Beasts.
Ooh.
That's my item. I'll
Oh,
just
so
share
now
that
we
with
have
you.
2 bags of holding.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we put the bag of holding in a bag of holding.
Taslin, inside of that chest, there's only about like 500 gold, but you also find 500 platinum.
Mm,
That's a lot.
okay. We're gonna divide it upon the party. As much as
Party
I want
boat
it.
fund.
Oh. All right, we can divide it in 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 ways.
Math.
That's one for each player, and then the boat fund.
You want to make it smooth 700 a piece, Dean, and just make it 100 a piece? You know what I mean? Easy math.
Well, y'all haven't searched everything, so I mean, there's that.
All right, cool. What's over yonder?
You
Yeah,
guys, along with that, you also find an alchemist jug and a rod of the pack keeper +1.
Oh, the alchemist jug is the one that can be filled with any sort of liquid once a day, right?
Right.
Okay. Which includes
You said
mayonnaise.
500 gold and
No.
yes. Oh
500
God, no!
mayonnaise.
I had that already.
I have an idea. I
The
have
last
an idea.
campaign.
I have an idea
You
for the alchemist jug.
All right, let me do it. Let me do
I
it this
have
way.
an idea for
Health
the alchemist
potion.
jug.
Health potion. Greater potion of healing. Per day.
Basically anything besides mayonnaise.
Here's the full.
Mayonnaise.
I just put the full
Water.
list there for you. A bag of holding,
Glimmering
an
longbow.
amulet of
Okay.
health, a glimmering longbow, Neoth's helm of beast, alchemist jug, a rod of the pack keeper, 500 platinum, and 500 gold.
What does... Do we have to go to someone to get Neon's Helm of Beast and the Rod of the Pack Keeper figured out, or will you just tell us?
You have someone with
I mean, I have
identify.
identify.
I technically shouldn't be. I should just be like, you find a bag and an amulet. I'm just giving you names, but you will technically have to identify them to know what they are.
Okay.
Do you have spell slots, Lucia?
Your in-house magic identifier.
Go grab the second bag of holding.
No.
I mean, I don't know what a bag of holding is, so.
I mean, it's just like
Well, yeah, but
I have
was...
thrown everything into the middle for us to divide.
Okay, so Avery is going to go ahead and grab the bag
Well-
of holding, the alchemist jug.
I have the 500. I have the 500 gold and 500 platinum.
Lucia, can you tell me more about this longbow?
I mean, sure. Just hand it here.
I give her the longbow. Do you have spell slots left?
She has Arcana Touch.
Doesn't cost me anything for this.
Oh, okay.
I think you still have 2 more of those right now, so.
Avery's going to go ahead
More
and
spell
grab...
slots? I have
No,
one.
Arcana Touched, the ability to just do this.
I haven't used any of them today.
Oh, so you have 3.
So,
Okay.
yes.
All right. You're gonna do it on the bow.
Yes,
Yep.
one on the
Alright.
bow.
You find out it's a glimmering moon bow, which this bow, when you hit with a ranged attack roll with this magic bow, the target takes an extra 1d6 radiant damage. If you have no ammunition to load it with, it produces its own, automatically creating 1 piece of magical ammunition, of which you use as your ranged attack. The ammunition created with the bow vanishes the instant it hits or misses the target. It is a +1 magic bow as well. And then while wielding this bow, you can use a bonus action to enter a semi-incorporeal state until the start of your next turn. While in this state, you have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. And once this bonus action is used, it can't be used again until dawn.
So I think this would be a very good bow for you.
Thanks.
Well, you basically don't have to have ammo, basically. just
Right?
yeet that thing.
Okay, Avery is going to grab the bag of holding and the alchemist
Oh,
jug
sorry,
for
it does
now.
require attunement, just so that's clear.
Okay.
The only thing is you have to attune to it. So if you're not really partial on one of the things that you have, just I guess chuck it in a bag.
Okay.
Is
Okay.
anyone else seeing Taz? What's wrong with you?
Long story. We'll figure it out when we get back home.
Look,
What's your
Lucia,
name,
look,
Taslim?
once I told Avery once we get back to a long rest, I'll explain everything. I'm a little confused and need to process it. So it's just let's get back to let's find somewhere safe and then
Were you gonna identify
we'll
anything?
try to answer everybody's
Oh,
question.
sorry.
I'm fine.
That's
I'm
gonna be
fine.
staring at the skull like.
Trust me, I'm fine.
It's a Zorro ass moment right now.
Skulls don't mean you're fine.
Trust me, I'm fine.
I don't know if y'all know what
I'm
scene
gonna
I'm
poke
talking
at it.
about.
You're talking about One Piece, right?
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
You can take all the damage and let them live, type thing.
Yeah, you're like, I'm fine. And it's like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna poke at it.
touch him.
What? It's pretty and circly.
I'm gonna smash Forgo's hand wave.
I just like slap him away. Look, I'm
What?
fine. Let's search the room. Let's get everything
Okay,
we
bye.
need, and let's just get
okay.
out of here. Oh,
Everything okay?
I think Avina died.
I did.
no, Venus here.
Yeah. Everything's okay. I'm fine.
Just the innocent. I did. All right, cool. Let's just all teleport to the front of the entrance and leave.
All right, still not touching the
Freeze,
stuff.
because-
Still not touching the stuff in the other room.
Fuck no.
I don't know. Did we want to fight
No.
like an unknown amount of gas? I can't do my indivisible thing anymore.
I think we
Did
should.
Lucia want to identify the other two
But
things?
look at all the loot in there. Loot's in there.
No, thank you.
No.
All right, hold on. Let's go back in here real quick, and then identify item lady comes in here and sees what's there.
I'm not going to do that.
All right. Oh, well, let's
We're
see
not
what
identifying anything in that room, but
Well,
I mean, as long as we don't touch anything, we could just look and see what it is.
I
Doesn't
have
she
to
have
touch
to
it
touch
in
it?
order to identify it.
Yeah.
Well, you can't just look from a distance like, oh yeah, that's the thing that does the thing, you know?
No. That's
Do
not
I
how it
look
works.
like I came from a guild?
I never told
I
anybody there's
mean,
magical
you're the
items
one
in
that
there.
comes up with like,
How
oh,
did-
I'm this XYZ thing, you know? You do all the things in the world.
Tasla never mentioned the magic items. Only he knows that the magic items are in there.
First of
I'm-
all, now
I'm pretty sure.
the thing clashes. How could you do this to me? All the pretty blue that I put on you?
I mean, blue and black goes together.
Yes,
Look,
With Mother
just
Hennig.
this stuff doesn't match
Exactly.
anymore. It looks out of place.
We'll just make
That's
the
what you're upset
items
about?
swirly like he's doing.
Not the fact that we
Have to.
nearly died.
trust
and-
me.
Why are you concerned with?
I'm just gonna look at Lucia, just like grab. I'm just gonna like grab like both shoulders of Lucia and be like, calm down, calm down.
Calm down.
Trust me, I did it. I did it for everybody. Just calm down.
I got 500
We're
about.
okay. I'm fine. I'll explain later.
By the way,
I'll explain
71.
later.
Artwork isn't fine,
Let's
though.
just get out of here.
71.5 each would be 3 people get 72 and 3 people get 71. Just so that's.
Yeah, it's 500 total.
That's
Yeah, or 500 each, I guess, whatever. So
Okay.
some people go 71, some people go 72.
Alright, so Vina volunteered for 71. Taz, what are you taking? 71 or 72?
You get an extra one since you saved the day, Bobby.
I'll take 71.
Okay,
All right. I'll take 72.
Okay.
Okay. Lucia, I know you take 72 because that's how you are. Avina, you're taking 71.
What?
Avery, how much are you taking? 71 or 72?
72.
No,
Why
Lucia's
not?
not taking 72.
Alright, and
Hey,
Thor, are you,
what are you-
what are you taking, Lucia? 71?
Yeah, Lucia will take 71.
Alright, so that means Avery, Avina, and Lucia take 71. Taslin, Thor, and Ro take 72.
Check.
Rogar gained 72 gold.
And
Alright.
platinum.
Yeah.
That's both. Yeah, both gold and platinum.
Alright. Alright. You identifying anything else, Lucia?
I haven't been handed anything else.
Well, you can go look at the other items in the other room. Just like what? Is I have to
I'm
touch it
not
instead of just
leaving.
looking at it.
She's not leaving Taslin. Right now she's fussing over the fact that all of a sudden he has a skull on his chest.
Is it a skull? I thought it was just a big circle that's just circulating around.
No, he has the skull.
No, there's a skull on my chest.
Isn't there a thing that's doing a circular motion on your body though? Like a
Yeah,
like
black
a...
There's
swirls.
black swirl.
Yes, that's
yes.
the black. That's the
They
black
do the little-
swirls
the little
too. I have both of them.
Someone needs to draw an image for Thor. Jeez.
He's imagining
I know all of you are staring at me when you say that.
No, it's
Listen,
not-
I'm only kind of
Our
retarded.
resident Really good digital artist. Ooh, not
Alright,
at
look,
all.
I'm gonna make a
Whereas-
diabolical plan here. I'm gonna take a random item like a barrel or like a pot or something. I'm gonna go in this room at the edge.
I know some. I know somebody who could help me out.
Okay. You guys
He
saw
might-
Thor
Alright,
go
he
in.
might
Let's just
be-
get out.
he
I
might-
think we need to get out.
Y'all witnessed Thor go in, grab some big pot thing, and then he went out to the other room again.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
going to die.
God.
I'm gonna throw it at a random pile and then ding dong ditch run away.
I'm gonna freaking grab Taz.
Just
to make
so
sure
I
that
can
he's not
piss them
doing the
off.
same.
Whenever that happens, the Banshee does come to play.
God
two-
damn it.
No,
Two of them actually
God.
chasing over
Okay.
Thor. Can they
Okay,
reach
so there's
you?
two of them.
Oh God.
Oh
Yeah,
no, I
I'm
ding
gonna
dong. No,
grab him.
I bonus action dash. I'm
I just
out
gotta
of
see
there,
the.
dude.
I gotta see the range. The range
Get outta here.
is 30 feet. I don't think it reaches you.
He's out of there.
I'm out of here. You can buy nerd. Ding
Alright,
dong ditch
well.
that shit.
They let out a wail, and yeah, nothing happens because no one's around. Ro's gonna make his appearance, and he's gonna finally fireball something. So he'll hit them with an
Yippee.
8d6.
Hey, look at that! See, I mean, shit, it worked. Ding dong ditch, and then we do the thing.
Fireball.
They both
Let's
take.
See, the
Hey.
Garbros are under convolutions, okay?
They both take 30
God.
damage and turn their attention to Ro. I guess.
Oh my god, will you play?
I guess we'll do this again.
No.
Come on now. No.
Yay.
Oh
We just
Lord.
died and came back. Why would you do this?
I mean,
Can
he
we
didn't
just,
have
like-
to.
And
He
who was
technically
the-
didn't
who
have to
was-
fireball them because I just wanted to piss them off. But I mean, he did it. So
All of them are
Yeah, but you
behind
went
the
through first.
Banshees. What are you talking about? He didn't have to.
Oh my God.
I mean, they would have eventually just went away. That was how it worked last time.
I'm more than sure he would have been like, we're all on this side of the Banshees. I'm going to have to fireball them. So-
Yeah, probably.
I'm more than sure he would.
What's wrong with one more fight? I mean, come on, we'll be alright.
We all
already
have
20
50
after 8.
health. That's all we have.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are already over, so
We're-
we'll do this fight when we get back, but it'll be what
Do
it's
I
gonna
f-
be.
Shit.
Wait, did I?
You can roll your initiative now or next week, it don't matter, but we're gonna end
Yeah,
it here
roll
before
initiative
the
and then-
fight. I'm gonna let roll his own next week, and we'll just pick it up. You guys do this fight, and then I guess you get to loot another room. So.
My notes are going to officially reflect that fucking Thor
If we make it. Am I
stirred up
supposed to
the
have 30?
goddamn fucking banshees.
So am I supposed to have 30 points a hit, or am I supposed to have 15
You're supposed to have 30.
Was it 15? Well,
HP?
You have 30.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
And
Oh,
if you
boy.
hang out, Taslin, we'll do your warlock stuff. All right. Cool. We'll go ahead and cut it here.
Yep, not a problem.